in the middle of one, right?
No, I finished.
Okay.
It takes me only 2 days.
Okay.
I stopped.
How far do you...
I was actually literally going to tell you how far I usually play into.
I was gonna say, how far do you think I'm gonna get into?
Oh, well, I usually play until Eden Club, like the beginning of Eden Club. That's my break point because that's essentially the halfway mark.
True.
I think Zlatko probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's usually where people stop their first time playing.
That's usually...
You're not playing for the first time, but like, you know.
Yeah, I haven't played in like 6 months. It really depends when I get a headache.
Does that happen to you?
Every single time we play Detroit Become Human, yeah, I get a headache at some point. I think it's like this setup of looking at the TV. Ends up hurting my head.
I actually realized I played longer when I was playing it on my computer. I just can't stream from my computer. Well, I could through OBS. I mean, it doesn't take up that much RAM because it's streaming it to my computer.
Cold.
It is pretty cold.
Do you want to grab us some blankies?
I will, but after I see my man's.
Blankies.
No! No!
Goose.
Kissy! Goose! Hey! You don't have to eat yourself, please. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Wait.
Oh my god, it's so cold. What if Grandma joins this stream?
Then she joined the stream. Here, you can have this one.
Thank you.
Look what I did. I put the.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I did that when I was.
You can put your tracking shoe pins on it too.
I know. I'm like, oh my god, I put one of my pins. And I was talking to Gabriel while I did it.
Do you want this huge Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington pin I found in Styles' room?
I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's also huge.
I don't like that skeleton because he's the guy who gave me the nightmare before Christmas. So I don't like that guy. Okay. Anyway, but when I was putting it on, I showed Gabriel, and I was like, and I'm not too worried about it because usually that's what keeps me from putting pins on stuff. Is that I'm like, what if I'm out and it falls off? Because it's happened to me many times with the enamel pins.
It happened to me with when I would wear the Black Star and Tsubaki pins. It fell off of me in the dollar store, and that I never wore it out again.
Yeah, I lost the death symbols one. Yeah. I lost that one altogether. If it was in an Ita bag, I think I'd be more okay.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not taking this outside the house, so I'm
except
fine.
Maybe in your bag.
Except maybe in my bag, yeah. It's not like I'm gonna pull this out, like. But like, this isn't like I'm gonna be walking around. Like anywhere I would take this out, it'd be somewhere where like I know somebody and they live in the space and they can look for it if I lost it.
Yeah.
And if I lost it, I think I'd contact the seller on Etsy, like crying, sobbing, pissing, shitting, like just so upset. Like, please, I lost my enamel pin.
Wait, how am I supposed to play when I have no hands?
Fuck. That's why I usually wrap it around my shoulders.
That makes sense, but that's alright. Alright. I hope I run into so many glitches.
I actually, oh my god, the one day I was playing it, it was buggy as fuck.
As fuck.
It was buggy as fuck. I don't know what was happening.
It was buggy as F.
Well, actually, I think it...
not to corn plate, but I never noticed there were shoes over here.
Did you just say corn plate?
Yeah. I never... What the fuck? How have I never seen this?
What does corn plate mean? Why did you
the Encanto post that person made where they're like, I never noticed she's eating corn in this scene.
I've never seen that.
You never have?
No.
People say that a lot where they're going like, not to corn plate.
I love that term. That's really funny, actually. Not to corn plate?
Or like corn pose. I can't remember what it is, but like corn plate, corn pose.
Corn plate's funnier. I'd say go with that.
Not to corn plate. I thought she said you're selling an android.
Well,
she's like, can I buy it? Okay. How many, genuinely, how do people play this game?
Please hold R2.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, how do you play this game?
Alpha content.
Alpha custom content. Me and Gabriel were gonna put a blanket on the bed, and then I started putting it in place, and we both like, we don't like this.
But how do people play this game and then walk out of it like, not... How do you not read the message of the game?
I don't know. I feel like you don't want to. If you don't get the message of the game, then I feel like you just don't want the message.
You have to not want to.
Okay. I feel like that's just in general. If you walk away from something with nothing gained from it, I feel like it's like you just blocked yourself. You didn't want to gain anything from it.
Hello?
See, that's Captain Allen.
What's his first name?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, but maybe his name is Captain. Some people name their kids stuff like that.
They had plans for him.
Yeah. I'm gonna name my kid Junior, but it's not Junior for anything.
It's like, please. My name is Captain. I was gonna say something different, but it didn't make sense.
I can't believe the father took the deviant's gun.
I can't believe the father hid the deviant's gun from him.
Yeah.
I can't believe he would do that.
I need someone to extract this whole room and then make it like a Meek Miku dance model or something, just so I can explore it with my mind.
Like, you can open Meek Miku Dance in your mind?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it installed.
Okay.
Those don't look comfortable, for one.
They also don't look noise canceling.
They're not.
How loud was that music? He's like, child was deaf.
Child was deaf. There ain't no other way. I don't know why.
He just laid down and just cried. That's what he just sat down and cried.
I don't know why this chapter in particular always stresses me out, even though I know exactly what to do.
You don't even have to find all the information.
Well, yeah. But it's like I know exactly what to do. Why does she have an S? Her name is...
That's for shit. I'm a hostage.
Road.
Goose is thinking. Look in the bathroom.
You can go into a total of, I think, 2 bathrooms in this game.
3.
Like, actually walk in.
No. 4, 5. I'm counting each chapter. I'm going through the chapters in my head and counting them. Because you have that one. That you can't enter that one, so that one doesn't necessarily count, but you can look at it.
Yeah. I'm talking, like, physically walk into and explore.
Okay. Then... you have Kara.
Uh-huh.
You have the one with Connor.
Mm-hmm.
You have, like, the one in the bar. You have another one with Connor in the same chapter. You have Zlatko. You can explore his bathroom.
Right.
I don't know why you'd want to. And then... I'm pretty sure there's one more. You have Hanks. You could explore Hanks.
Yeah.
And then you have the one in Canada. Oh, and then the one is Marcus in Stratford.
Okay.
There's That's 7.
I guess we'll keep a tally.
We'll keep a tally. I'm pretty sure Connor can move about 5 chairs. I've actually never documented him moving the one on the terrace. I know he can, but I've never gotten it on camera.
I'll try. To move this one.
Yeah, you have to be walking closer to it, yeah.
Do they have a wine thing? Yeah.
Yeah, a wine fridge. Maybe it's good these people were shot.
You have some, I know wine reminds you of Dad, but I don't think everyone who drinks wine deserves to die.
I've never met somebody who drinks wine that I like. There's a correlation here, okay?
I suppose.
There's a correlation here, okay? I'm making the wrong one, but there is a correlation. Ow. Oh. There's like a...
Dude, stop! Stop! Okay, I'm ready to go out.
Ouchie.
Don't come any closer.
It really does look better on the disc.
Doesn't it? That's right, you've never seen it, like, played on the disc.
No.
It runs a little smoother, too.
Goose?
Hi, Daniel.
Stop licking yourself.
How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Isn't he so pretty? He's like, I'm doing my job, don't patronize me.
This chair, right?
Yeah, it's that chair you can move.
Let's see if I can get this. Can you move it?
I don't know how you can get him to.
Just like you. I know how you're feeling.
There it is.
Awesome.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I've never actually gotten that on camera. I think because I didn't know the angle you were supposed to go at.
Yeah, I guess you gotta go more towards the middle of it, I guess, if you're running into it.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All
humans die eventually.
God.
What does it matter if this one dies now? I'm going to apply a tourniquet. Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you. You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Stop. Okay.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me. I thought she loved me.
I'm the dead guy in the pool.
But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
He's like, I'm not even.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
I forgot I looked at that. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I think I've just seen it so many times.
But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
Yeah, Nate thought that was Alice.
How?
Well, it's played by the same actress. I can understand. It had been a while since he'd seen.
I mean, I suppose, but like, does every child you see, you're just like, that's the same child. Same guy who was at the lake and was like, I recognize that person. They came in for some shorts.
Tell that helicopter to
Like, you recognize them, but I don't know, it's just funny to me.
But he thought, like, because I was like, why would she be there? And he's like, I thought both of her parents died. I thought she was like in foster care or something. And I was like, her mom was alive. And he's like, I forgot about that.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go and I promise.
Daniel lands on her.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car.
I don't blame him though. Like, she's like the same hair.
Not really.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I think he was picking up on it being the same actress. He just didn't know what that connection was.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Is he lying on purpose, or like does he genuinely believe that he can bring him in alive? That's always a question I have.
Yeah.
I think he told him that, like, a lie, and that's why you lied to me. It kind of...
You lied to me, Connor. You lied.
Because, you know, it's like you accomplished the mission, but is this really how you wanted it to end? Type of thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like people miss that kind of encourages how he approaches. However this ends, that does encourage how you approach Carlos Ortiz's android. Mm-hmm. And Connor specifically.
Yeah.
That either this will trigger that, oh, well, they're gonna die anyway, so you don't really care about forming a bond.
Wow, I've never seen this flowchart before in my life.
Right? I've never seen flowcharts before. Please explain them again.
Yeah, I've never seen this before, ever. I definitely didn't play this chapter.
This chapter didn't have to be played that many times, really.
Yeah, I totally didn't get all of these endings or anything. Do you remember if we worked backwards? Did we? We worked backwards, right?
We worked backwards, yeah.
Get all of those.
Well, we weren't worked backwards. When we got to a chapter, we looked at what we were missing so that we could get those. If it would interrupt getting what we were trying to get in that last chapter, because we'd have to start at the beginning and get all the way to the end. If it affected something from that later chapter, we didn't do it. But by working backwards, we kind of worked forward too.
Yeah.
I think more so we kind of met in the center.
Yeah.
That's when we finally, like, finished everything.
Our last chapter I think we had to play was it Stormy Night?
I think Stormy Night was our last one, yeah.
Yes. Man, I really want to eat some chips, but I'm just gonna get the controller dirty.
I could shovel them into your mouth, I guess.
Maybe you could give me chopsticks and just...
You don't...
I need that thing that Drew Gooden bought, the stupid fucking snack thing. I'm not even kidding.
There it is.
Android Zone, so that's where we are. That's what the store's called.
The Android Zone.
Oh yeah, you can see it on the window too. It says Android Zone.
Yeah. I gotta let Lucky in.
Yeah. Pre-owned. I can't read that for some reason. MJ 400? Don't force me to look at you. Go! Stop! Oh, I missed it. What was her name? Whatever. I said, oh, I missed it. What's her name?
Zoe?
No, Kara.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention when she said it.
It wasn't Lucky.
Who was it?
I think it's actually House scratching.
Oh.
Cover.
Hello? Was that my phone? No? What the fuck?
I didn't eat.
You didn't give me. I literally just said I wanted chips and they didn't even give me anything. Ghost! Can you stop for 1 second? I'm going to kill you.
You only have the intro.
I don't even have the whole intro. Do you think I can play with one hand?
I tried. No.
Why were you playing with one hand?
I was eating a burger.
Okay.
I'm like eating a burger.
Hi, these are chips. Is she stuck somewhere?
No, she's just sitting.
Hi, Zoe. What was that one guy's name? Christopher Gray?
Yes.
You're like, it's all coming back to me. There's specific people, like background characters. I remember the name. Oh, I never realized there was an android playing with the kids there. That's so sweet. They're like playing tag or something.
They're playing background character playing game.
That android just kind of fucking standing there. Whoa! Cartwheel.
I didn't see the swing, so I saw the kid rear back. I thought he like flew off.
I think what this is showing, like when you look here, it's kind of showing how parents are kind of neglecting their children by just sending them off with androids and allowing them to be raised by androids instead of like actually watching their kids, because there's no parents here, just androids.
No, yeah, there's no parents. They're all being watched by androids. I think that is it. But then also it's a criticism about the current workforce and that.
It's also kind of funny that there's only one, that one's white, and the rest are all the same black android.
That's true.
Also the same as the one that Zoe was hugging.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mandy.
Mandy?
Yes.
Mandy.
Zoe mentions Mandy later.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a good point. It's also probably showing that
How long are they gonna hug? Did she like punch him in the face by accident? Also, why are they bundled up so much? It's not even that cold yet.
I don't know.
Like they're bundled up like it's snowing. It's like, I'm gonna say it's maybe like 60 degrees right now, which is
I was going to say Marcus isn't wearing a jacket, but I don't think that's an argument that would.
didn't say something, but I didn't say the whole thing with my mouth.
Oh, but I was going to say too about all the. Yeah, we know.
I know.
About
people
all the,
watching.
About the androids all at the park with the kids is like, yeah, it's like they're being raised
does
by
that kid actually go back in, or does he just keep spawning out of it?
He goes back in.
Okay, yeah, there he goes.
But not only are they like being raised by androids, but then also it shows that the parents probably like both have to work full-time jobs in order to maintain the lifestyle they're even in.
Exactly. Save the world. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Do you think Carl turned off Marcus's like cold sensors?
I don't even think he had one to begin
But
with.
if he did, do you think he turned him off?
Well, yeah.
Henry Ford? Like the guy who made Ford cars?
Possibly.
Is that a real park? Probably is. Now that I think about it.
I want to look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Henry Ford commemorative.
Commemorative park? I don't think that's it.
That's what it said.
Does it say commemorative?
Commemorative.
What the fuck? Weird.
Oh.
Twins!
They scared me. Shades of Color is such a good name for this chapter, mainly because the trees are beautiful.
It has multiple meanings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is true. I never actually noted, like, they're just so... this is such a colorful chapter.
Mm-hmm. You got red. Well, you got red. St. Clair Cafe. This one's like orange, yellow. I've like never actually looked really close at the stores, surprisingly enough. You know what I
Christopher
mean?
Gray has a girlfriend. He's holding hands with someone.
Where? Oh.
Aww.
Kind of looks like Madison from her arm keeps breaking.
Ouch.
From, wow, this is an NPC model I've not seen much.
It's because she does a specific event.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the one that throws the cup on the ground, I'm pretty sure.
that makes sense.
He keeps doing that to Goose. I think he thinks Goose can let him outside. It's like, Goose is like, if I could open the door, I would.
What is this place, I wonder? No androids allowed, but... Hi. No one's there. Hiroko Sushi.
There's a Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit, Michigan.
I see. Is this a hospital? What is this place? Oh, it looks like a mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks abandoned.
Yeah, people keep coming in and then some people keep coming out, but...
That's how buildings work. Thanks for the observation.
Shut up. This is a coffee place. Once again, there's no one in there.
Hey, I made a really funny observation. So chicken feed, right?
Yeah.
Hank gets a burger. Apparently Chicken Feed, the chicken restaurant, makes the makes the best hamburger in Detroit. But you know who makes the best pizza and chicken sandwich in Detroit? Burger Place.
Love that. So this is a bank. Is this a bank?
I don't know. It might be a grocery store, actually.
Digi groceries. No androids allowed in there either.
That wouldn't make sense. If it's a grocery store.
Yeah, no androids allowed. Here we got deliver. Deliver Among Us?
I think I6? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think. It kind of looks like a 6, but maybe an A? Maybe it's Deliver IA?
Us! What? That's terrible. That's
What?
terrible graphic design. Deliver Us. Okay, yeah, that looks terrible. It's terrible.
How did I even read that? I'm looking back down at it like,
How did you read
how
that?
did I read that? I can't even see it here. Okay, I'm kind of seeing it now. But that's horrible. Oh, this person's ordering groceries. I'm gonna spend
Grosh.
5 hours in this place. Here's the bank, Harmon Bank. I know Bellini Pank sings to get.
I know Bellini Pank.
Shut up. Okay, so After Mankind 3021. I love looking at the fake movies. You got Anna Maverick and the Lost Kings, a Matthew Stooling film, whoever that is, and it's starring Andy Jack. And then you got After Mankind 3021. It's got 4 stars, starring Matilda Cratzen, Kenny Fix, and Andrea Kajik.
I find it funny that it only has 4 stars, so they're like bragging about it.
Right, and then there's Invasion.
Starring
Also,
the same people.
Yeah. Nathan Landwing film?
Isn't that the same last name as the other guy?
No, that was Matthew.
Oh, okay.
Matthew Sterling, I think it was. Deadwing. This guy's Landwing. Raken? The Last Guardian, also 4 stars. Maybe in the future they only go to 4 stars anymore.
We're never gonna make a 5-star movie again.
And then The Target. Matthew Denwing again.
Okay, but The Target looks like a movie Mom would love.
Absolutely. Andy Turin.
Mom loves movies where a woman escapes a situation and cuts all her hair.
Yeah, makes you wonder. So this is a movie theater. What's it called? James and Carter. That's a shitty name for a movie
Yeah.
theater.
You wanna go to James and Carter movie theater?
Smith and... I'm
Oh, it's a
sorry. I didn't
clothing
mean to
store.
get all up in your face.
It's a clothing store.
She's like crying. She doesn't know what movie she wants to watch. But yeah, that's a clothing store. You see them a lot, Smith and White. There's Bellini pants.
It actually occurs to me, you know when Kara puts on a new outfit
Yeah.
for, like, after Zlatko? It makes me realize, like, oh, it's a Smith and White thing and, like, outfit. And if you read this stuff, it changes shape. You don't have to get your size. It will adjust to your size.
Mm.
And I was like, it's weird that he had clothes that would fit her. He didn't.
Otto Von Telly.
Shoes.
Shoe store. Bundo Coffee. Closed for renovation. The Best Bookstore. Pinnacle Books.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's a bold name for your bookstore.
Pinnacle Books. What books do they got? What do we got here? There's Cappuccino, only $2.
It's a fucking book.
There's spring rolls with what looks like an American breakfast. No, I guess it looks like an egg roll. And like a cup of sauce.
I bit my own tongue. It'd be weird if I bit someone else's.
Yeah, you could have just said I bit my tongue. You didn't have to say my own. Anyway, Bellini paints. This would be a nice place to work, I think. Not a lot of people come in.
I think you have to mix the paints.
That doesn't sound too bad. There's definitely a formula to it.
Well, yeah.
If you want to make this one, it's 2 drops of that, 2 drops of this, 1 drop of that.
And then go.
It's probably a machine, actually.
No, I watch people make watercolor. And this
This is the
no,
future.
I know, but this is handcrafted stuff. Well, I mean, I don't doubt within this future a machine is making the paint. But like in a very human manner.
I guess the android is making the paint. Excuse me.
Whoa, you just walked into a crowd.
Yeah.
Those barriers aren't keeping any cars out of here.
It's way too wide.
Yeah.
Smith and White. Oh, this is the entry to the clothing store.
Yeah.
Okay. You just order groceries off of here.
Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Damn, boy is stomping.
Christopher, what happened to your girlfriend? Isn't that her right there talking to another man?
They're a polycule. Don't be mean.
Oh, okay, wine and bread.
They're looking for their third part.
I see. And then here's the CyberLife store. Is that even your android?
You can rent androids at malls and stuff. That's actually what the rest stops for the androids are for. You rent an android
about
there.
to kiss him?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I mean,
Did we
like,
just stumble into a gay android love story over here?
that was a little too derogatory.
It was a little bit.
I can't believe all the shit that happens in this game, and that was what, like, went, whoa. Like, we went, whoa.
No entry for purchased androids in here, I see.
Well, yeah, because androids have to be able to be in there. You'd immediately send them into a paradox.
They'd be in there like, what's that say? Services, education, sport, store, CyberLife. Gotcha.
30% off.
Is there anything else? Can I walk down here more? I'm gonna miss the bus. I don't really care. Yep, there goes.
I've never walked down here.
Go. That's so cool how the wheels do that.
That is actually really cool.
I don't know why wheels don't do that in real life. I know what the fuck to do. Leave me alone.
But why is the bus stopping? It'd be so funny if you sat and actually waited for the bus.
I wonder how long it would take.
I don't think it would come back, actually. We see it get like, boom.
Good thing I didn't get on that one. That's not even going where I need to go.
How do you know where you need to go?
Well, I came from over there, so I assume I would need to go over that way, not over there.
Are you assuming Marcus walked all the way here? And that there
No.
is it just a bus stop over there?
Well, why would it go that direction?
That probably
if you have your
gets you
lights
here
on.
sooner.
If you have your lights on, you're a cop. You can go around. You're like, emergency.
The siren's not on though. He's actually trying to pull over all of those taxis.
Oh,
Oh shit, wait. Is the bus back?
probably a different bus.
Well, public
Maybe it just
transport.
goes in a circle. I'll get it on this side where I'm not allowed.
Tee, who's gonna stop me?
Do people even get off of this thing?
No, nobody wants to be here.
I don't even see anybody in the bus.
But then you're going to.
But yeah, then I'm going to.
Check this out. We've been trapped in here. They won't let us go. Oh, sorry, that's a plot.
I guess I could see them from where I was.
Yeah.
It's also interesting, Marcus is the only android in the back compartment there that's actually like looking around.
Mm-hmm.
It's because much like Connor, he is technically already deviant.
They're all...
Well, I mean, like...
I know what you mean, though. Like, the wall isn't as...
The wall is thinner for Marcus and Connor.
Yeah.
But it takes them, like, coming to terms with that to actually, like, break out. Where it's like, Kara, for example, she doesn't really have...
Moments like that.
Yeah. Also, breaking out was a lot harder for her.
Yes.
So I think they did put something in place to, like, kind of keep androids, the majority of them, more...
But you
less
can't...
susceptible, I guess, to deviancy.
They suppress them, and some of them are more... some of them aren't as easy to suppress. You can't suppress someone forever.
Yeah.
Because if they need to
They're
expand...
all going to eventually.
Yeah, because if a person
wake
needs
up.
to expand, if somebody needs to grow, you cannot stop them from growing. You will just make it a more painful growth.
Exactly. Don't say it, Cod. I just called him Cod.
Fish.
Don't say it, Cod.
I'm sure it smells like it. As you can see, this place is a mess. And
As you can see, I never learned how to do housework.
as you can see, I'm a victim of toxic masculinity, and I don't believe men should have to do any housework or take
You
care of
forget
their
the word
kids.
for men.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. What's the word?
To be real with you?
Yeah.
I don't want a boy. I want a man.
I always start with the trash.
I always start with the...
Imagine like the Bungo Stray Dogs.
when an anime character is about to go crazy. That is actually, if Detroit Become Human would do that if it was an anime.
Absolutely.
Like when they're going deviant.
Is the manga out yet?
I think it's coming out in July.
I hope it does that.
I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's July though. It's either June or July.
I'm excited for that. She doesn't even crush them. How does all of this fit in there?
She
Why
puts
was
it all.
there another bag in there already?
They're smarter than us, but then also she put them in, everything in, and it's all poking out. And then she just goes.
She like compresses it like a trash compactor. Should I kill Todd?
That's up to you. Love to see however you decide to play.
Do you think you can see the building that Connor was on from here?
No. I love this chapter. There's so many hints to Stormy Night here. Like, it's now established as a bus stop right there.
Yeah.
I have something for you in the backyard, too. It's not on the flowchart, so I feel like people forget about it. There's a lot of things that actually aren't on the flowchart that I don't consider it 100% unless you include it. Which is why I'm insane, and I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah. I mean, do it. Fuck it. Monetize it.
What should I call the channel that I upload the 100% versions of the game?
Why do you have to call it something different? Why can't you just upload it to your YouTube channel?
Because that's where I put my ramblings and my insanity. I think it'd be funnier if it's just a unique YouTube channel.
What did it ask me to do?
The dishes on the table.
Oh. I'm ignoring him moaning.
Excuse me!
I could never,
Could never what?
like, hold dishes like that. I get scared just holding a glass, like a single glass.
That's how I feel about The Sims whenever they...
Yeah?
Yeah. Because they'll put bowls on top of the plates. And it's like, yeah, I could carry that, but I hate, like, they're walking around with one hand. They're like...
Right.
It's like so, like, ah!
It's so nerve-wracking, even though you know nothing will happen to them.
Oh, there's a mod for The Sims 4 that I found that you can toggle sinks as kitchen sinks. Or like, why doesn't the game just have that? That would fix the problem immediately. And so you can toggle a sink, like you can't do dishes in this sink, so it prevents your Sims from going to the bathroom to do their dishes. And like, that is so good, and I love you and I want to kiss you on the mouth.
They should also make a mod to toggle as dining chair.
Oh, there is one that you can set a table as the dining table.
So that they'll always go there to eat.
Yes, you can prioritize a dining table. So then, yeah, if you have it out, like one out on the patio, they're not going to eat out there. They're going to go inside. But if you want them to eat at the patio, then you toggle that one. I like them on TikTok, but I thought those would be really nice.
Is that The Sims 3 or?
Sims 4. Sims 3 doesn't have that problem. Which I'm like, if the Sims 3 and the Sims 2 didn't necessarily have that problem.
Is that mayonnaise? I can't think of what else that could be but mayonnaise.
It has the same font and label as the mayonnaise.
And then there's one down there that's green. Do you think that's like bad?
It says real. He's got a tiny jar of mayonnaise, a large jar of mayonnaise,
And then a tiny jar of green mayonnaise.
Landro. Or that, I guess.
I need to see her.
But I know, like, if The Sims 2 and The Sims 2 kind of had that problem, but The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 didn't have the problem of The Sims going to the wrong sink. So why is it a problem in The Sims 4? Like, what happened? If you had it down back then.
She's so cute.
Alice,
I need to get her a cat.
stop that right now.
What's up on the wall there?
License plates.
He's got stuff. Little taxi. That's to tell you he was a taxi driver, because he's got a little taxi. Baseball stuff. This looks like a fucking comfy ass chair.
If he... When did he say he lost his job to an automated car if he was a taxi driver, not an android? He said he lost his job because of androids, not automated cars.
Yeah,
I feel like he'd have a vendetta against automated cars. Although
Yeah.
there is a lot of taxi imagery.
He owned a taxi service.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he owned a
How
taxi-
long have you known that?
Like, forever.
I'm
What's this say on the fridge?
I'm sorry. Whoa, wait. You kind of just fucked me
The
up.
frantic vision of pie, you sit enormously. My TVs love to power your bitter love and worship diamond flood. Really good poem, Todd. Is that a picture of him with his wife and stuff on the fridge there?
Maybe. I don't know. But that still confuses me a little bit.
Shopping list. So he does shop milk, egg, potatoes.
But that still confuses me a little bit. Goose! Stop! Still confuses me a little bit because then it's like, it'd still be automated cars. And if he owned the taxi company, couldn't he just buy automated cars unless he just didn't want to?
Might have not been able to afford it or something.
I guess.
What the fuck does that say?
I feel like still, it's like, there's like different methods. I don't really feel like, especially in his line of work, was it really androids that ruined his job?
No,
or
it was just automation.
it was automation that did, which I guess would be androids,
yeah.
but it's like, isn't it more so like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he was on drugs during that too. That's why his wife left him.
Oh, absolutely. She didn't just leave for no reason.
Yeah, go to the left.
Can you leave this way in Stormy Night?
No, because it's a mashing buttons.
Right.
You don't get to
You don't move, yeah.
But yeah, if you go to the far right, you can look over the fence.
So if you go that way, there's not a blockage.
Yeah.
This is a nice big yard.
It is a nice
I hope
big
after
yard.
he died, someone came here and like flipped this house and made it nice.
I hope nobody flipped it. That'd be a nightmare. Flipping?
True. Where's the? I hope someone like came in and
Damn, it's
fixed
not
it.
even that late. It's just like, it just got so fucking dark.
Yeah, it happened yesterday too. That was just like, or maybe it wasn't yesterday, but the day before that I was like, it's only one.
It's almost 2, but
It's because it's stormy today. Hello, Alice.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? You like playing out here?
Okay.
it's okay. She's just moody.
You don't need to mask Alice. I love that you're autistic. That's so funny. That was Nate too, because he was starting to go like, ish.
He was thinking there's something off about Alice, but instead of going, she's an android, he went, oh, she's autistic. And I'm like, that is the funniest thing ever.
No, never mind, 1 second. Detroit Become Human is actually about unmasking.
It kind of can be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the breaking of the firewall.
Oh my god, Goose!
The breaking of the firewall, going deviant, what it's symbolic of is
Opening your eyes.
opening your eyes, realizing that what you're in you don't deserve.
Yeah. What's happening to you isn't right.
Yes.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
Because there's key phrases a lot of them say. A lot of them say, They opened their eyes. Honey, you were already out. It's not a storm. No. You were already out. You were a good boy. You were a great boy, even. But it's going to rain. You were a good boy. You were a good boy. You did good. Go my pants. No, no.
Getting attacked over there. My blue. How do I read that as my?
No! It's going to storm!
You got to go out, buddy.
You got even extra time. You were good. You were a good boy.
I don't know how I know he owned a taxi company. I just know it might have said it in his
No, it says it nowhere. I don't know where the fuck you got that information.
He owns a taxi company.
Like, here, I'll check his little gallery bio, but I'm 100%, it mentions it nowhere, and I have no idea how you came to that conclusion and are, like, stupidly right about it.
Because, like, here he has invoices, credit card forms.
That's just saying he's in debt.
Yeah. Maybe it says something about it in his room. I know he owned a taxi business.
I'll check his little bio thing.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Oh, fuck you, Todd. I'm trying to tell you something and you're a bitch. Fucking hate you. You're ugly.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
That's interesting to assume he named Alice after his real daughter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Because I guess that's true, because Alice has things that says Alice W, but I don't know if she would label her stuff that way herself.
Yeah.
That she inherited his real daughter's
Either
stuff.
he's autistic and has a special interest for taxis, or... Nope. It's a fucking weird angle.
Did you talk to Alice
My God. Jesus.
on the window
I
seat?
did not. Alice!
Todd was a former taxi driver who lost his job when self-driving cars became popular in 2021.
What's it say?
He then became a laborer, then a bouncer, and a security guard. Only for androids to replace human labor in each of these fields, too. Oh, okay. But the taxi driver... Wait, why do you guys have that information? Like, where did you guys get that? Am I, like, I can't have been that dense, could I?
It must say it somewhere in his room.
It must say it somewhere, and I just completely missed it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, once again, we're playing Detroit Become Human and it's storming.
That's just what happens. It rains on Wednesday, so I have an equal excuse.
Yeah. He also likes baseball, obviously. Hey, that's a tiny version of the statue from later in the...
Oh, yeah. I love that this little fact on the wiki, a large majority of players choose to kill Todd. Considering his backstory, this seems more of a mercy killing to put the man out of his misery. I can guarantee you that's not why players are picking to kill him.
Most people are like, fuck this guy.
Because I think it's more mercy to, you know, have him finally
alive.
face his
Problem?
I don't think killing someone is a solution.
Most of the time, yeah.
Especially to their problems.
Yeah. It might be a solution to your problem.
Yeah. Todd continues David Cage is a trend of having neglectful, abusive fathers in his game. Would you call Jody's adoptive father in Beyond Two Souls abusive? Or just fucking scared of this kid?
Probably just scared. Didn't make the best decisions for her or anything like that.
Like, I'm not saying he's a good guy, but
Is there someone I don't remember from Beyond Two Souls that had like an abusive father or something?
Jody.
That's the only character it could have been.
Oh my god! Yeah, Todd is a former taxi driver.
It says it.
Holy shit! It says it in his bio. How did I miss that?
Yeah.
Arrested several times for drug trafficking and also for violent misdemeanors.
I forgot to. Oh, can I not anymore? Okay, whatever. Is it raining?
Yeah. Pretty hard.
Yep.
Okay, so he must also have a vendetta against self-driving cars.
Yeah, like he sees a self-driving car and he just like fucking
He punches the hood.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
Do you think self-driving cars are sentient too?
No.
Do you think Alice has been bathed since we were gone?
No.
I mean, she's old enough. She could probably bath herself at this point. Right? How old does a kid have to be before you can bath, like they bath themselves?
I'd say around,
I took a little longer.
I'd say around like 9 would be when I'm like, you might be a little better off, but like still like
Check
them, you know.
You know, they left Reese alone to bath.
And she was like 7.
No,
she's like
4.
Yeah, she wasn't even in school yet. That feels weird.
Can you stop?
5 seconds.
Don't you cry at me.
Just how tidy
She drew a little duck in a pond. That's adorable.
She drew a little duck in a pond. That's adorable.
Shut up.
See, this makes me laugh. And laugh so hard.
That is such a cute nightstand. Look at the little heart, like, thing.
Aw, that
That's
is precious.
so cute.
I think about that constantly.
You know, it's things like that that you kind of go like, it's obvious that Todd wanted to be a good father. Goose.
Or this is stuff left behind for Alice that, like that said.
That the wife got.
That the wife got.
Exactly. Well, I mean, like,
Because
Todd did want to be a good father.
he wanted to be a good father, but he didn't want to put in the work to be a good father.
Exactly.
That was his biggest problem. That's what he realizes. Is that
He just wanted them to love him as if he was doing.
he wanted the praise without the work. He thought he was owed it. He thought he deserved it.
Uh-huh.
Hi, baby.
Well, because what's it say? Alice W. Treasure. And his last name is Wilson, right?
Yeah.
You have like 5 of the same book.
Seems you like reading.
What the fuck is that?
It's a little puppet.
That's so funny. And random. It's a frog on a lily pad.
Wow. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, it took me a second. I think it's like a swamp or something. It's
Oh yeah, there's a cattails.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
And then like the Grinch is in the corner or something. I honestly don't know. It's definitely a frog. I'll tell you that much. And then she's got a bunch of horses and stuff.
Maybe we can be friends again.
It's like, I don't know if we can trust Kara in this run.
Jesus Christ.
What did you choose? You should tell me about yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I mixed 2 of them together. And
I hope I don't scare you.
instead of saying the interest and seem quiet, I read them together and said seem interested. Like, what the fuck? Like, feign interest in the child.
That's hilarious. Worst key ever. I say this every single time.
It doesn't need to be good. It's a fucking music box for a child.
I'm just saying. Goose, you're gonna drive me insane.
It's his paws, though.
Get him a bone or something. So he can chew on that.
I gave him a blanket. He's just licking his paws. I know he's really loud about it, but he's just licking his paws.
It really did just like start raining.
It always does.
Oh, Florida.
The only state with weather.
Mm-hmm. You know, she's really good at drawing Todd. I don't know why she didn't use brown for her own hair, but black instead. It's a little strange to me.
She wasn't too worried about color consistency, I think.
I guess. Another giraffe. She seems to like foxes. She's got that little fox toy and stuff. I'm like, no, I really for you. It's kind of weird how inconsistent her art is. Like, I understand why they couldn't have like the same person draw all of it, but it would have made more sense because it's weird.
Or was that even drawn by our Alice?
That's true. That is true. Maybe these were like Alice and then those were Alice, you know? Because she seems to be a little disturbed.
Yeah. I wonder why.
It's got some unicorn or something there. That's cute, you know? I mean, there's crayons on the floor. You'd assume that was her.
Why would she draw something so happy? She's not.
Yeah, maybe that's when she first... Maybe that's pre-deviancy.
The same drawings on the door. I just realized that.
Oh.
That it must have been Alice to be able to replicate it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why can't you climb out this window? It seems a lot more safe than the other window.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because the roof is bigger there than they're trying to shuffle.
What are you doing?
No.
I'm just saying, I thought about this a lot, like, when I was a kid, and I was like, well, even now, I was really scared of someone like, breaking into the house trying to kill me.
Obviously.
And my thought was, the place I would go is I'd go to mom's room, and I'd go out the window. Because it goes onto the roof of the patio, and then, like, worst case scenario, just fall into the bushes. And then run for my life. Or even just sit out there, if they don't know I'm there.
You hate me, don't you?
Wait for them to leave.
Say it! You hate me!
You gotta make sure to close the window behind you, though.
I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I kind of understand why, but why did they give the child androids the ability to cry?
Well, Alice is deviant.
That's true, but like, she'd still have to have the ability.
All androids have the ability. Why did they give it Tracy?
Well, even that I can kind of understand.
It's
like a morbid.
I think it's the same as the breathing. I think it's just
To make them more human.
I guess.
Do you think people would have accepted androids as another life form if they weren't so human-like?
No. I feel like it'd be even worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's already terrible, and that's the point. They are human. You look at them and they're human.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Which is why a lot
It's
of the
like
time
how-
when you have the android revolution from the side of the human stories, the androids are always so strange looking.
Yeah, it's so that you don't connect, to them. That you don't also connect that they are human, because they are. And if you were on their side, if you were seeing from their perspective, their fight would make sense, and they don't want that. They don't want you to understand the oppressed.
Yeah.
Because it just goes into othering,
Mm-hmm.
And that's the point. That's why they look so human. That's why they are human. It's to show that how easily just being told, well, they're not human like you are,
Can like make you think that.
can make you view another human being as so othered from you.
Yep. I mean, you see it happen in real time even.
Yeah.
It's concerning. Marcus kind of walks like he has a stick up his ass or like he has to poop. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? What? Like, look at this. He looks like he's like trying to make it to the bathroom in time.
And he never does.
I hate this
guy.
window. I hate this.
It was the only way.
It just like this makes sense. That's all I have to say about that. Do you think he like built the studio onto the house and it used to just be like open to the yard there?
Probably. It's probably a patio.
Probably.
Hi, cows. Or maybe he had this mansion custom built for him. And then he didn't have a second bedroom, and Leo was like, I get it, Dad.
Yep.
I understand.
I mean, really, this house is not that big.
It's not.
It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath
But it's all about location.
with a kitchen and then
Like a
a
study.
huge fucking room.
Yeah. It's about location and the interior. It's the things inside.
At least like he knew just what he needed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, knew just what he needed, but then like look at the shit in here.
Yeah.
He's doing his little speech thing again.
I'm so cold. Aren't you supposed to be playing on songs?
You're right.
Oh.
Carry the old man. That's your objective. Objective. Carry the old man.
It's a dinky ass van.
Dinky ass fan.
Mm-hmm.
For your ass.
Why are these real skulls?
Yeah, probably.
Cowboy hat. This is a 3D game. They could have made that taxidermied cat way less ugly. I think that's the point, and it's not a cat. I think that's why your thing is as ugly as it is. What is it? It's not a cat. I think it's a weasel or a ferret or something. That is not a ferret. Have you seen a ferret? Well, it's not a cat. Why is there just a foot on the floor? That's a cat. No, it's not. It's not like a house cat, but that's a cat. It's got the feline eyes, the ears.
Just your usual.
That's a cat.
I've already answered.
Maybe a wild cat, but it's a cat. I thought you said any news from Lego. I need that part. My set was missing. Any news from Lego? Carl Manfred Lego collaboration. They kind of probably would have. They definitely would have. I don't think he would have agreed to it though. Maybe after his death. Leo would accept it. Leo's like, I love Legos. It didn't even have anything to do with getting drug money. Yeah, I was saying he'd do it to get drug money, but no, yeah. Well, it'd be after his dad's death, so like he's, you know, he's no longer on drugs, and he just goes like, man, I love Lego.
Bacon and eggs.
Lego Leo, they used to call me before I got on drugs. Now they call me Druggy Leo. It's not as nice. Maybe if I shove this up my pussy, then I won't be so cold. No more words, please. Marcus, my coffee's getting cold. I'm sorry, I'm cold. Oh, that was a wet sound. Not my burp, the liquid. I thought you meant the thunder. Wet thunder. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Marcus, why don't you find something to do? These are ugly. I found what to do. I'm gonna make fun of your house. This is ugly. Why did you close off the fireplace?
It's not closed off, it's just a cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait.
Television off.
Wait.
Kind of started process. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
That's not right. It's actually like 10,000 years of civilization.
Wow.
But you're right, though. He's wrong. Especially going, like, where we are now. It's been, like, whatever. I'm not arguing with an old man. Oh! I wonder if the country lines would look different in 2038.
I mean, possibly.
Especially in Africa.
Why especially in Africa?
Because Africa's like kind of like currently undergoing like it's you know, they're reforming themselves, you know, coming to their own stuff and becoming more independent after you know, colonizers went like, ah, fuck this place, and then like left them in shambles. What are you looking at?
The giraffe. He wants to look at the giraffe. You won't let him.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Because like they're finally able to have like more independence after being colonized for so long. So yeah, what should I do? I don't read the book that often. Maybe I should read.
The book?
The book.
There's more than one book.
Let's read. Which one have we never read? I feel like we've never read one of these.
We've read all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess I read
I
Shakespeare.
know what he says with each of them. What he says with the Shakespeare one is my favorite, actually.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
Don't say that in the
So, what do
theater.
you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though I can't really say that I fully understand.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives and we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living.
Ouch.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore.
I don't have feelings yet, Carl. That's really
Making
upsetting.
choices
Can you stop
Decide
looking
how
at me
you
like that?
and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Hello? It's Fievel.
Let's go to the studio.
Hi, Fievel.
Can you believe my head's already hurting?
What the fuck? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
This game does not take long to give me a headache.
It's so sad. It's my favorite video game ever.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, I mean, you did spend a long time just looking at stuff.
I did, yeah. I just feel like there's some details I missed, you know.
Don't worry, you found new stuff. And apparently I didn't know fucking Todd was a taxi driver.
Yeah.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
My head hurts for a different reason.
Why'd your head hurt?
Guess.
You hit it off the wall?
No.
Because you have to play All Stars?
No. Wow, no accountability.
Oh, because I made you cry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, I remember our first stream. We talked about pregnant.
Dahlia. Yeah, I sure did.
I thought that said crab.
Man, since then, the first time we streamed was before season 3 even started.
Wow.
And now the
right.
series is over.
Wow.
That's crazy.
When you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all?
How do you...
There's a drawstring. That's, you know what I mean. You can there's a suspension thing. Now tell me how they get the fucking chairs down at the fucking theater. It's fucking, they're up there. There's no way to get up there. Like, that's weird.
We just throw them
What's your
down.
verdict, Marcus?
I don't like it.
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore.
He sounds so offended for some reason when you say you don't like it.
Closer to the end.
He's like, I don't either, but what the fuck?
I was expecting like a little bit of validation or like
But enough about me.
To be real though, like I feel like he might be offended by, you know, like somebody going, that looks, it's not your best, but I feel like he'd respect the honesty more than somebody who's just sucking up to him.
true.
Here, you silly guy.
I want to eat a cookie like that.
Like a cookie that looks like that, or like.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, because like saying I want to eat a cookie like that, my mind immediately went somebody was eating something, and you want to eat a cookie the same way they are eating that. You didn't say I want to eat a cookie that looks like that. You said I want to eat a cookie like that.
You know what I mean though? Like, wouldn't it be kind of fun to eat a cookie shaped like an easel and it's like covered in like frosting that looks like paint?
No, that would be fun. I also think it should be just as big.
Yeah. Like a cookie cake.
Carl,
Carl. Carl, your son's addicted to heroin. Red eyes, actually.
I know, but
Do something for me. Close your eyes.
you know it's supposed to be crack.
Trust me. Try to imagine
Yeah.
something that doesn't exist.
Might be a little meth too.
Probably meth.
Concentrate.
Probably meth. What's your favorite? What's your favorite drug? Probably meth.
Why are we saying that like Mike?
I'm gonna go. Humanity. Empathy. Oh, hey, stop making fun of AI art. Marcus works so hard to paint all of that. So even if it was an android doing the art, I'd be like, cool. The fact that it's just like a computer program is what's annoying about it.
Right.
There's no soul put into it. Marcus is putting his whole
sissy in this.
What's that mean?
Soul pussy.
Oh, I was gonna say OC. Never seen that one.
I have.
God.
I'm pretty sure I've seen everything. Except for Todd being a fucking taxi driver.
Apparently.
Every time I play this game with someone, I learn something new.
Leo.
Hey, Leo.
Leo's trans.
Hey, Lego Leo.
Here you go.
Characters in Detroit become human that are trans because I said so. Leo and Hank.
Yes.
You alright? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah.
Trans people can be addicted to drugs.
Listen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't hold them back.
Let them be addicted to drugs. Do be careful what drugs you take, though. I don't know if they like interfere with hormones at all. Well, I guess they would interfere with your hormones, like in real life. What? Yeah, trans people aren't in real life. The hormones they take are fictional.
Hormones are fictional.
Hormones are fictional, yeah, but like the just the hormones in your body, I guess, would just react to them. You don't have to be taking like external hormones for them to mess with you if you take drugs.
What's it got that
I think. Do you think drugs affect you differently depending on like how much hormones you have?
Not like me, right? You know what? This
Baby?
thing is not your
Baby?
son.
I said maybe.
Leo, that's
Baby?
enough.
Goo goo gaga.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
I feel like I need to like start stretching more. I need someone to put me in like one of those stretcher machines and just hear my whole body go like, you know?
You mean like the medieval torture device?
Yeah. That sounds so good right now. Did I knock over something in this stuff?
And if you close your eyes, just
You know what got stuck in my head yesterday?
What?
I'm trying to remember it.
Well, it's not stuck in your head now.
Well, babe, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I just had that playing over and over.
Is it because of that video I sent you of that guy going like, yo, I'm here with Minna. Mom, where are we? And then he like sang it in Chinese.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that why it got stuck in your
I
head?
think it was.
That was a funny video.
That was a funny video.
Because he's doing like this voice and they ask his mom and he's like, hey, you guys, we're here at... Mom, where are we?
Sorry, it turned into a train whistle.
Remember when we had those? Those wooden train whistles?
Oh my god. Memory unlocked. Excuse me.
American football.
Ooh, candy. I said that before I finished reading.
You're so silly. Ooh, candy.
What's with this Android ass font you wrote that in though?
Android ass.
Is that just a soccer ball? Or she's holding a flag, sorry. 31% unemployment rate. When will it stop?
No question mark.
Not a question.
Not a question.
Can I read that? We
want you to know how to properly use condom. Each condom package includes complete usage guidelines.
Huh.
Condom instructions.
That the one with like the L or whatever, it kind of looks like one of those mobile app icons, you know?
A little bit. Extra pleasures, that last one.
Yeah. He wrote it there, Android ass. Are you want to write it like that again?
We want jobs.
He wrote it 3 times.
Does Connor only have 1 quarter? Or does he have multiple quarters? Because if he has multiple quarters, then he can buy a condom.
He could.
Doesn't need it, but...
Yeah, can't really get anyone pregnant. Wheels of Steel.
He also doesn't... It's not anatomically correct.
He can't get anyone pregnant. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but it's just like also it's like there'd be multiple no reason to have a condom.
Boss. Detroit.
Buzz.
Ooh, fridge. At the bar me and Styles went to that one time, the girl's fridge was like covered in some of the fucking funniest stickers I've ever seen in my life.
The guy's just looking at you.
Also a lot of pride flags. Hi, sir. What were you eating? Tiny steak and french fries?
It's a burger.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a burger got bun.
Oh, I see. You know what tastes so fucking good?
What?
Take 2 pancakes
Okay.
and a sausage.
Connor's saying this to this guy.
I was thinking, like, would that not be like the most delicious breakfast sandwich you've ever had?
So you just described the McGriddle.
Oh my god. Dude, fix your burger.
That's not his.
What?
He's sitting with someone else. Someone else comes over and sits with him, don't they?
Did he move? Why'd you move? You were at the
He didn't want to be anywhere near you.
He left his donuts.
It's a pretzel.
I can't tell what anything is. That's so funny.
He said it again. He said that when he walked by the first time.
There he is, Christopher Gray.
Sit in front of him. He says stupid shit. No, does he not want to?
Oh,
That guy's looking at your ass.
they're like flirting. You can tell, right? They're flirting.
Yeah.
Why you got Denver Tigers? We're in Detroit.
We are?
I thought this said Happy Hole.
Found it. Found the happy hole.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent
I love
by
that bucket covered in hearts. It's so cute.
They said you were probably having a drink in your mind.
Tips are
I was lucky to find
Appreciated.
you were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the
He
company has
specifically
allocated
says CyberLife Android.
investigators.
Yeah, because there are other androids.
Yeah, but you never see them.
Not from a plastic
Well,
ass.
yeah, because
Just be a good little robot.
Cyber-
Get the fuck out of here.
shh. CyberLife is, it's kind of like you see there are other iPhones. Not to compare the
No.
androids to phones because I
No.
absolutely fucking hate that.
Well, there aren't actually more iPhones. There are just more smartphones.
You're right, sorry.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
He definitely has more than one quarter.
Bartender, the same
If he
again,
can
please.
afford this. True.
See that gym wonders of technology.
He has cash.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a bank account.
he doesn't have a bank account.
Did mom just sneeze?
Yeah. Makoto always gets sunflowers, which like makes sense.
Yeah, he's always facing towards the sun. See water.
Did you say homicide?
Heart. Heart.
You want to know what my least favorite chapter of this game is?
What?
It's either the one with Marcus where you blow up the CyberLife store, or
Oh,
this
Capitol
one.
Park?
Yeah, Capitol Park or this one.
Really?
Yeah, they're just like boring to me.
This one's one of my favorites.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
I love the dialogue. It's so
The
good.
dialogue is good. It's just like really annoying to play repetitively. You know.
Capitol Park can be pretty annoying. That's why every time I do it, I do something kind of different. Like, I almost got caught by the police on purpose because I just wanted something new. I just wanted something. I wanted to feel something.
Yeah.
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, you just stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
He doesn't got
We're
it.
starting to think you weren't going to
He
show
doesn't got
That
it.
was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, call yourself an android.
I'm very funny, just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Lieutenant hadn't paid
I love how this is when they give you the prompt for the camera angle.
No, they did that
know-
with Marcus.
No, I know. I'm just saying they give you the prompt for the camera angle there because they know that camera angle was really stupid.
the smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Mistake, he said. Worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Red Ice.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
Here?
No more when the coroner gets here. There's a
Dirty
kitchen
ass
knife over
TV.
here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Don't know.
The landlord said
We
the
need
front
Hank to
door was
watch you
locked
lick
from the
it.
inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Oh, I'm scared. It looks
I gotta
sharp.
get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need.
He looks like grossed out when he puts it in his mouth. He's like, you know? I know it's just because he's sticking his tongue out, but
He's coughing like a little kid. He's like, damn, maybe I should have bought a condom.
for what?
For what? I don't know.
You know, at least with androids, like with Connor,
Yeah.
I guess if the future, like, hold on, what am I trying to say?
Yeah, you figure that out before you start talking.
Like the future with androids and like analyzing crime scenes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like at least rape kits wouldn't get like backlogged. I hope, because they could be analyzed like immediately.
Yes, but they can now.
Yeah, they can.
It's not.
Well, I
really...
mean, it needs to be sent to a lab, is the thing.
Well, yes, but it's like it's not really a matter of. It's just that they don't make it a priority.
Yeah.
So of course.
This letter is perfect. There's way too many no human rights like this.
How are you still all the way back
Chris,
there?
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
He was looking at the body. He actually looked at the body for a long time.
This is written in Comic Sans.
It's so goofy. I was thinking of the line in the Eden Club where he goes, "This man didn't die of a heart attack." I thought I was going like, he stands up and goes, "This man wasn't stabbed." It's like, what? He died of a heart attack. This every crime scene he goes to, he's just like,
That's not what happened.
and then he proves it.
Yeah.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like
You wanna bet he's still in the house? I challenge you. Bet you 70 bolts. Sorry, I was thinking of Petunia again.
Yeah. I understand. You know, aren't Petunia and Connor like kind of siblings?
Yes, they would technically be siblings. That's what makes it so weird. Unless, like, I don't fucking know. There's something strange going on with that Petunia girl.
You think?
Was she, like, I don't know if, like, she, like, it was such a weird implication. It was either that she was an android, repurposed, or she was a human turned into an android. And I'm like, wouldn't that be a cyborg? Also, like, it's just so fucking confusing. Also, I hate when people, like, implement their own character and then, like, as an android, because it's one thing, whatever, you can do that. But when they give them Amanda, because it shows, like, a fundamental misunderstanding of what Amanda even is for Connor. Like, Amanda is Connor's handler, not just something all androids have.
Yeah.
I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kind of like how, like,
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
why is it so...
in the kitchen.
What the fuck? That was... We were way closer than we normally are. Or am I just, like...
There are
I
obvious
don't
signs
know.
of struggle.
What's wrong,
Question
right?
is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
They never do this again.
That lines up with the evidence.
No.
Go on.
Hank just trusts him.
It would have been fun to do it again.
It would have been fun to do it again.
The android stabbed the victim.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The bathroom.
the living room.
The bathroom. He fled to the bathroom while he was being chased, started drawing on the walls.
Made a statue. Or maybe he pooped it.
Connor's actual thought process. Carved a statue.
That makes sense.
Maybe he pooped it.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
I thought the last option, the without a weapon, I thought it said with a condom.
It's just on our minds now.
Yeah. I never realized Jimmy's bar sold condoms.
He lost some
Ooh, candy. You know those like candy bubbles? You know where like it's like it's really hot candy and like you blow it and it's like a bubble.
Oh yeah, I know
candy.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
I would eat one of those. They sound good, just like that. You know. There's so many things I want to eat. I want to eat those like clay.
Chris, watch out.
I want to eat clay. Remember when I was like, I need to eat dirt? You know what I really wanted to eat when I was saying
You have to
skip? Yeah, sorry. You're like, why? You know
I know it's here.
You know what I really want to eat when I say I want to eat dirt? I want to eat a chocolate cake. You know, but like with my hands.
I know what you mean.
I need like a crumbly ass chocolate cake with all the fixes.
What are all the fixings?
Sprinkles in the middle that look like dirt. You know, like dirt where it has a little
Candy worms? Okay.
I don't like gummy stuff in my food.
What about a crunchy candy beetle?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I can't look at it though.
The crunchy candy beetle?
You need to give me the candy rocks, put them in there. And then put it in the pot. Like a
terracotta pot.
Yes. And then for the clay cracking, I don't know what you can do. I don't know what texture you could possibly give me that is the same as like the clay cracking texture.
Ice cream with a fruit roll up.
Too cold.
All I can think is like a candy coating on something soft.
But what?
Why'd you say it like that?
But what? I need like a candy coating on like, cause what's a similar texture to clay, but like food? Like toffee?
Oh, taffy, yeah. A little bit.
Oh, you know, like you made them before. What is it? Fudge?
Oh, fudge, yeah.
Like candy coated fudge or something.
Yeah, like a hard candy shell and some fudge.
Yeah. So for my birthday, you need to make me dirt and that.
Okay.
Last year, I didn't even get my brownies.
I know. Dad ruined everything.
I know. I didn't even get my brownies, so this year I get just basically chocolate cake that you smashed into particles and then put some candy rocks in there. Make me feel like I'm eating dirt.
For my birthday, I want to eat dirt.
I need to eat dirt. It just looks so good, specifically like potting soil. Whenever mom was like potting or soiling the pots or whatever. Soiling.
Get your asses in here now.
Raising, please. Putting soil in the pots. There you go. My mom was soiling the pots. God.
Sophie. This is silly.
I need to
Water my ice.
Oh,
I'm
that's
probably
so
gonna
funny.
start
I have to pee.
I'm gonna start another cup of tea.
You're gonna start a cup of tea. I'm gonna go pee. Bone apple tea.
Then you can do something that rhymes with water my eyes.
Shit my pie. flipping cold in here.
I didn't get to tell you my least favorite chapter.
Oh, what's your least favorite chapter?
Jericho.
Oh, the one where when Marcus first shows up.
Yeah. Both the one when he arrives in Jericho and the one where you're like in Fernandel, like trying to find Jericho. I hate those chapters.
Yeah.
But because there's just no dialogue whatsoever. There's like
I don't mind it too
nothing.
much. Mainly because I just think it's like a pretty chapter. I think that might be what I don't like about the Capital Park or this chapter, is the fact that it's not very visually appealing.
Yeah.
You're like, candy. Candy. Ooh, Stormy Night. I gotta decide if I'm gonna kill him or not. He's so fucking funny.
Dinner is ready.
So if you kill the same person multiple times, is that one count of murder?
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Yeah?
You're eating in the dark.
I would assume it would only be one count. Because, like, if you mean, like, you kill them and then bring them back to life,
And then kill them again, yes.
I would count that as torture, personally.
You're right, yeah.
I lost my job because of androids.
His job, doing taxi services.
He lost his jobs. Correction. Sit still for a second.
Fucking android.
This game sucks.
These androids are so fucking wonderful.
You think he hunted that?
No.
Tired.
These ceilings are tall.
Sad.
Yeah.
Maybe not that tall. I think our ceilings are actually... Our ceilings are really fucking tall. You ever think about that?
They are actually really fucking tall.
Did she just eat?
No.
I thought she went like this.
Not the life I dreamed of.
No.
With her hands?
No.
Maybe you think this is easy.
She doesn't even get a bite.
Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking
Why do you guys wear
shithole.
your shoes inside?
My fault
Your
fucking
feet must
brother
stink.
took off. You should stop doing that.
Carter's just judging them.
That's what she sounded like.
Fucking whore walked
You
out.
left your hockey game on.
He also passed out from a drug binge while watching it.
Does he even really care? I like her more jump hairband.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
I hope I remember how to do it. I'm pretty sure I remember.
Okay.
If I don't, then, you know. There's checkpoints for a reason. Do you have like a six-pack on your thumb?
Yes.
You know, if you ever like hit your head really hard and you had amnesia, the first thing I would do is make you play Detroit Become Human.
Thank you. And then I play it and I hate it.
Do you imagine?
Could you? That would be so fucking insane.
You like play it and you're like, I just think like androids aren't human though. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Ooh. Okay. So you're going for the gun.
Mm-hmm. Almost forgot I needed it. I go into the bathroom and hide.
Leave her alone. What you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
I really hope I remember how this works.
I think I know what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? You're gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem.
I just need to not reach the gun. I can win the fight.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta get my ass beat?
Yeah. You can do some of the quick time events, but you have to lose a certain amount of them.
No!
You put in like the limpest move.
I'm not letting you have that. I'll wait for you.
Chips.
I love giving children trauma.
Dad.
From here on out, it's gonna only be a nice, happy life for the two of us, yeah?
Hi, Pip. Hold that girl's hand.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking.
No, stop. So cute.
I can't get money for the motel without the gun, right?
No, you can get money for the motel without the gun.
Oh, how?
You use Alice as a distraction.
Oh, you're right. You won't like that, but at least you'll have the motel. She won't like being used.
You have the gun now. You can use the gun.
No, she dropped it.
Oh, okay.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask,
Have you ever been to a fun party?
what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktails.
Have you ever been to a fun party? Like, are you saying have I been to a party that was fun, or is this a type of party? Like a party that was fun. I've been to a party that was fun, yeah. I guess that 1-year-old's birthday party was pretty fun. You know what? Yeah, that 1-year-old's birthday party was fucking awesome. It was lit. Those people were cheering us the fuck on, singing fucking, what were we singing? A Whole New World.
We sang A Whole New World, and At Least I See the Light.
At least I see the light. You just had like a bunch of Filipinos like singing Filipino songs, and we came in there, we're like Disney, and they're like, fuck yeah! And we cheered them on. Man, that was good. That was fun. That was good. Filipinos know how to throw a party, and also how to make some good fucking whatever that drink was. I don't even know what it was. It's like sweet tea with like little gummy stuff in it. It was good. Someone need to tell me what that was called. I really need to know what it was called. I need more. I need more. It was so good.
The food was good too.
The food was good. Dude, that spaghetti. I didn't like the liver, but that's just kind of like a personal thing.
It's nothing against the food. It was just I don't like liver.
Yeah, that's kind of like a common thing. A lot of people don't like liver. It's not. It's a taste that only a few people like, I think.
Leo, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Considering that though, I don't like liver. It was the best liver I've ever had.
I could eat it.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
I didn't like it, but I could eat it.
Marcus, get him away from me.
I don't even know what it was. It's not like it tasted bad, or the texture was really that bad. It's just like the combination of everything about it was just like,
Listen, we should go before things get worse.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
What are you gonna do?
Don't defend
thinking
yourself,
about it.
baby. Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me.
Part of me wants Carl to die,
Man, act like
but
one.
the other part of me, I think I'll kill Carl.
Pussy.
You'll kill Carl?
I think I'll kill Carl.
All right.
What do you usually do?
I usually push Leo.
I just don't really want to get Leo hurt.
Well, my thing about pushing Leo is that it's the only way for him to truly be redeemed.
True.
Because he's treating you like you're not human. It's his moment of,
You are human. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, undeniable humanity is he fights back. Something he believes he can't do because he's not real.
Destroy you. And I'm just me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart. And nobody's.
That convinced you.
Yeah.
Because Leo's fine. He's not dead. It's just, it's kind of what I was talking about. That's Marcus's undeniable humanity.
Leo. Oh my God.
Is that he can, just like any person, be pushed too far.
Leo.
Yeah. Where when Carl dies, the undeniable humanity is his reaction to Carl dying.
Yes.
Carl,
Because you can see he's obviously feeling grief.
Yes. He's distraught. He calls him dad. It's undeniable. His humanity.
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out. Now.
I love he starts arguing. It's like, you gotta get out of here. And he's like, go?
Marcus.
Where?
Don't fucking move.
I think he's right.
He's right. He doesn't have anywhere to go.
Don't fucking move.
Sorry, I just thought about the gunshot and then call.
You can finish editing that.
I do need to finish editing that. didn't bring my markers down.
What are you marking?
Well, I have a color for Detroit now.
What happened before you
But look, I did 2 things. I played The Sims, but I also marked other because I did tarot readings with Nick, and I played The Sims with Gabriel. So I'm like, there's other things. I spent time with people I really love and care about.
Say something, goddammit.
We did it again.
What?
We went like kind of silent, and then he yelled at us.
Oh. I didn't go silent. I was eating a chip.
You just said you want me to make noise. Also, Nate is like the only person I was playing with that I didn't have to point out that the software instability starts writing out deviant. Nate was during one of the chapters. He was like, "Oh, it says deviant," and then he also pointed out, "Was like, oh, it says RA9." I'm like, "Oh, cool. I like that you started picking up on it." I had to point it out to.
RA9 is the code, I think.
Yeah.
For deviancy.
Well, because saying the code means like it's deviancy itself is.
Code.
But I know what you mean though. It's the key.
Yeah. To unlocking yourself. Why does he look so angry?
Angry? He looks more confused to me.
He looks like a Lego man. Why am I so obsessed with Leos? What? That's true. My girlfriend is a Leo. Legos.
Lego Leo, they used to call me.
Yeah.
And they call me Druggy Leo.
I thought this said Bowser file.
Bowser file.
I cannot read.
Ah. That's a Bowser voice.
No, it's not. What if you went in there, looked at the file, and then just gave up?
And then left.
What am I missing? I thought I looked at this. Whatever.
Damage. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Excuse me.
I detected instability in your program.
Excuse me.
It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
For some reason, I thought you were sitting in my chair. Like, I thought you took my seat.
If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way.
Oh my god. It was really hot. Can't go over... I think it don't go over 70 or 80.
If you won't talk,
I don't know what you're not supposed to go over. I've never gone over it.
I always stick around 60.
That's where I try and stick to. No! Yes, I mean it. I know, I'm sorry, baby.
They're going to disassemble.
Maybe later, but you were out there. You were already out there.
It was literally like
Tiny.
out there. Now it's beautiful and sunny.
You got extra time, even. You can go out later.
Deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
In fact, I'm pretty sure the lizards are probably hiding. It rained. You're not gonna find much. I don't know much about lizards, but I'm pretty sure they don't like being wet.
Yeah. Needs to be a little more stressed.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? All right. All right. Everything's going to be okay.
Why won't 4 of these little fuckers be in the same room? Give up.
I'm trying to think. 64 is a little low, I feel. So should I threaten him again?
Sure.
I guess.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you.
Yeah, that's
Do you
better.
understand?
It's 80. 80 is what you don't want to go over.
Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
Terrify or warn? I feel like
You could probably protect. Where did he go down to?
64. It's a little low again. That's what I'm thinking.
Pretty sure it needs to be over 50. You could protect. I don't think it'll go any lower. You can do whatever you want.
Does warning make him more or less stressed?
It's probably more stressed.
Probably. I could probably afford to do that.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're
Trying to
gonna
just make
shut
sure
you
he stays
down.
alive.
You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day.
Okay, you convinced me.
Yippee.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me.
He has beautiful eyelashes.
I felt
He does.
scared.
Why are we always talking about something so random when he's like sitting there talking about his abuse?
Yeah.
Why is Hank smiling so big? He's like,
Because he's proud of his son.
I felt better. So I
I
stopped.
confused the fuck out of Frank too. I made the joke like he's going like I stabbed him again and again, and I went, did it feel good? Did it feel good? Did you like doing it? Because I have a new coworker and I really don't like him. And Frank was so confused he didn't realize I was like doing like a perspective thing. He was like, whoa, what are you going through right now? I'm like, I was being Connor.
as being Connor.
And he's like, oh my god. He's like, I thought you were like opening up to wanting to fucking kill somebody in front of me.
An offering to whom?
To Ari. Only Ari understands.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the Maxims.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you write I am alive on the wall?
They used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write to tell him he was wrong.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger.
What? You embarrassed me. I'm sorry. I was just looking at my fingers under the blanket. And then like, while I was just watching my fingers, she just looks me in the eyes. I was like, oh. Like, I got bashful. Okay, bye. Thanks for the confession.
Chris, lock him up.
Why the fuck are you even in here, Gavin?
Alright, let's go. Leave me alone.
Because he's ugly and stupid and smells like farts.
What the fuck are you doing? You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened. Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do. You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it. I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now. I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I think you should have killed him.
I think you should have pulled the trigger. Why'd you hesitate, Hank?
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch me.
Persephone. 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 Purse! Oh my god! Persephone! Purse! You got Pip's attention?
The truth is this.
Persephone!
Yeah, she's crazy. That is the closest to it saying deviant I've ever seen it fucking do.
I missed it.
Well, it's recorded.
Forever.
I thought that said Android was sent to hell.
Hi, Pip. No hello back.
So no hug? So no hug? John's coffee. Alright, first things first, you rob the convenience store. Then we go get some clothes. I should steal her a doll while I'm at it.
Yeah, steal the doll first and then do the distraction.
Yeah.
Alright. End the line.
And he's alive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Do you think she... Well, I guess so. I was gonna say, do you think she actually feels tired?
She
Or, like,
does.
do you think she, like, wakes up and she's like, up?
She does actually feel tired.
Yeah, obviously. She's, like, literally falling asleep. Tulips?
Yeah. Tulips. Tulips. I'm kind of angry at you for saying that this is just another suit, because it's not.
Alright, show me.
Like, I'm sorry, have you not looked at the outfit?
Not really.
And you're just gonna say it's just another suit?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I didn't know she was in the event.
We'll find someone else
Yeah.
in the night.
He's talking about going on a trip with Mika.
That's cute.
Because he's like, I send photos to him, but he says it's not enough. He needs to like actually see me. So he's like, I'm gonna take him on a trip. Aww.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Alright, go to your bus stop thing.
This isn't the best example because Muffet was covering it with a stupid fucking cue card, but that's not just a suit.
Okay, yeah.
Like...
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
Oh my
I know
eyes.
someone who can help you.
What? Did you poke yourself in it?
No.
It just hurts? Oh, there.
That's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is just a suit, but, like, it's more stylized. And there was a time when OnSource was just making, like, suit.
They were just doing suits, I
It was
know.
so
But this one,
boring.
it's like, no, it's not just a suit. That would actually be so pretty as a 3D costume.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Look, the store's still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet.
It really sucks, because, like, he puts his whole thing about
Not the Salvation
androids
Army, okay?
above the fact that there's a child
Yeah.
in the situation. Mm-hmm. It's like your hatred is blocking you from helping a literal child.
Yeah.
Okay, where's this doll? It's back here, right?
It's to the left.
Puts it in her boob.
Puts it in her boob. Kind of.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please.
Quiet.
Alice, just trust me.
Let's watch her do it.
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
Let's go steal some clothes now.
She'll never use her again.
I'll steal clothes. I'll still steal clothes. I'll still steal.
I like stealing, but I won't wrap you up in it next time. Alice is like, that's at least a little bit better.
Is that stupid Deliver Us place again? God damn it.
Mega washer.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
75 pounds of complete massive ass.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
I need to do laundry. I keep forgetting. I don't have pants.
You're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this.
I thought he opened his eyes.
He's like, bombastic side eye.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Do you ever get the feeling people don't know what side-eye means?
Oh, yeah.
I see people like comment like bombastic side-eye on something and I'm like, he was just looking at him. That's not side-eye. Do you not know what side-eye is? And it's like, it's also not even like the person's looking at him like, you know, like, because like side-eye kind of comes with like they did something that like irritated you or annoyed you.
That you're like,
yeah, you're like giving them a look. Or like they did something weird and you're like, what are you doing? It comes with like a certain emotion. They're not even doing that. They're just looking at someone and they go like, wow, bombastic side eye. And I'm like, why are you saying that? And I did say that in the whitest voice I possibly could on purpose. It's like, do you not know? It's like, I guess that was an autism thing. I didn't know what rolling your eyes meant.
I thought it meant like literal.
Yeah.
Like, but no, it literally just means like,
yeah, just good. And I'm like, no, it's like, whenever I rolled my eyes, I would literally go like I'd actually roll my eyes. I didn't
know, it was just like going like
It's either Archer or Anchor, I can't remember.
I think it might be Archer.
I think it's Archer.
Hi.
Thank you for no smoking.
Hi. I'd like a room.
Oh, it says not.
It's Archer.
Just need your name and address.
Excuse me? I can't believe. You know, like that thing the android's doing in Stratford Tower when you're trying to find the deviant android? That thing he does where he looks at Connor, that's side-eye.
We were in a rush.
That's what he's doing there.
At home.
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow.
Some of these people are like, they're just looking. They're just looking at you.
This isn't side-eye.
Have a good night.
Don't move your head like that.
What, like this?
Don't do that.
Why?
Stop doing it.
What's wrong with
It's
it?
freaking me out. Freaking me out. I never say this. In the Eden Club, when the other Tracy moves her head and looks at you, oh my fucking god, I nearly shit my pants every time. It is so scary.
Alice. Thank you. You know, all things considered, this is actually a pretty nice motel.
Yeah. Except for the fucking handprint in the motel room.
Huh?
There's a handprint on the back of the bed rest that's like this. And I'm like, what the fuck were you guys doing in here? You see it, it's on the back of the... You can see it pretty easy. Once you notice it, you can't not notice it.
They should put feet prints there too. Would have been funny.
Should have feet prints just going up the wall?
I do have the gun.
Oh,
What the fuck? Since when? She dropped it. Wait, where is
Kara picked it up. You only really see it during the day. But it's on the left-hand side of it. Are you gonna make Alice run across the highway, or is that just something I make her do?
Probably not.
Wow. Kinder than I.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. Maybe it was Kara.
It's a man's hand, I can assure you.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
I wish you could make her hair color anyone you want.
Like you got like a
RGB. Make her hair poop.
Let's put these in the bathroom to dry.
I make it pink. Purple.
Purple. Blue. Just naming colors now.
Red.
Orange.
Not green.
No. Well, you know, she might rock that. Just a little bit.
I don't like green. Like, I like green. Green's a fine color, but I don't like
It really depends.
green hair.
It really depends on the person with the green
Why
hair.
didn't he ever love me?
Oh.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
Oh.
Just wanted us to be a family. Just wanted him to love me.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Just be happy.
Why are you leading with one hand? Just lay down.
Never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
There's 2 comments. Is it porn bots again?
How are there comments, but nobody's here?
Oh, there's a viewer now. They commented and then started watching.
Oh. Hang on, I'll check. How did they do that? It's incredible.
They commented. That is great. How did they comment and then it showed they joined? Who is it?
Oh, it's Sarah.
Oh,
Hello.
welcome.
They said, how are you?
Doing good, kind of. Well,
I cried, but I'm fine now.
yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to tuck her in. My bad. Oh. I need to turn the light off first. Whatever. It's so green in here.
It is pretty green.
It's really green.
You've already made me cry once.
Look what I've got for you.
Cara, she was sleeping. You're like, look what I got you.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Bedtime. You could at least put the covers on so you like you're not holding down the blankets.
There's a hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
God, this was.
They're responding to us saying, how'd they comment before they were watching? I think I commented so fast. You're just so quick.
This was a chapter.
say the whole thing's just a series of chapters. This
Well, I
game,
mean, like, it was a chapter to 100%. That's for sure.
this game contains scenes.
This game contains code.
It's like, warning, this game contains scenes.
Mm-hmm. Warning, this story has characters. I wish it was this easy to diagnose yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you're just sitting there like, what's wrong with me? And
Well,
you
it can be that easy to diagnose yourself if you're okay with being wrong.
well, I mean, like, accurately. And I'm missing my legs.
Warning, this chapter is scary. Back from the Dead? Yes, I agree that it is scary. Thank you for the warning.
I can't. What's his name? The guy?
Phyllis?
Phyllis.
Phyllis is scary for just reasons that he shouldn't be.
Like, he really could have been calmer about it.
But would you have listened?
Yes. If someone went, excuse me, I think I would have listened.
Where are you going, Calcifer?
Fuck. Kels, you made me miss the quick Sorry, I punched you in the butt. Okay. Another part that I hate, get your dogs out of my face.
Another part that scares me most, because this is a scary chapter.
Oh, absolutely. The part that always scares me most is when he gets his hearing back, because his voice is so loud.
Yeah, it's like, it just comes in so loud. Oh, who is your favorite character? Mine is also Connor.
Mine? I want to say... I'm going to say Luther. I'm going to say Luther's my favorite.
Are you just going to say it, or do you mean it?
I do mean it.
Okay.
It's kind of hard for me to pick, because I'm like, I like a lot of the characters, but like, I'd say like the top two, probably Luther, and then like Connor, probably.
My second favorite is Alice.
Yeah. It's hard to like not like Alice, I think. I think it's kind of cheating to have her as like one of your favorites.
Oh, I guess. You'd be surprised. Some people can just hate children.
I guess you're right. Jump scare incoming. What if we just kissed right now?
You should. Oh, who is your worst character?
Gavin.
Yeah. I don't like Gavin. Zlatko's a close second.
Oh yeah, Zlatko.
I hate Zlatko.
I know someone else I hate. What's his name? I need to pause and think about this without going through hands.
I could go through the hands.
No,
I love
this is my gameplay. You played for past 6 months every Wednesday. Let me have my moment.
They agree. They hate Gavin too. And Zlatko.
Thank God. Some people.
Some people, honestly.
What is that guy's name?
Who are you thinking of? Oh, Richard Perkins?
Oh, Perkins.
That guy sucks too.
Dick Perkins. I hate the guy from the Eden Club too. The guy who owns it.
Oh yeah. He has a name, I just don't remember it.
I don't care.
True. Could you imagine if I said Ben? Like Ben Collins?
Just one random, like, I don't like Ben. He doesn't do anything, like, literally, but I don't like him. I also hate the, Riot Police guy.
Oh, their worst character is Todd. Absolutely.
I understand that.
He became my worst the second I found out this stream that he was a taxi driver.
Apparently you didn't know that.
I hate Todd, though.
I hope it will make you happy to know that he was killed. I made Alice shoot him. I traumatized a child for that.
But you won't make her run across the highway.
I won't make her run across. I told her after she shot Todd, I said, from here on out, it's just happiness for us.
But you're wrong. You're just lying to her.
I'm gonna get the best option for everything. Okay, I'm not gonna lose my memory. I'm gonna trip here.
That guy sucks.
He just wants other people to suffer. What a selfish asshole. Oh no. Oh no. What happened here?
You took that guy tripping you really personally.
I did. Why did he do that? Genuinely. There's no reason. There's no reason to do that. Alright, here comes loud ass noise. I'm gonna make a really funny joke, hold on. Oh, my autism! For real though, it does actually. Like, when the TV's loud enough, I really am like, oh my god. Okay, give me that eyeball. Give me your eyeball. I need your eyeball.
Can I have it?
Can I have your eyeball?
Can I have it?
I'm gonna kiss it.
I'm an AK-7 Android.
That's really cool, but I don't really care. I just want this. It reminds me of the mannequin heads from Eve.
Oh my god, it does look like that.
What if the mannequin heads aren't mannequin heads and Cortana actually just had android heads in his house?
I mean, it is what it takes place in the year.
It takes place in the year like 4000, I feel like. It's like really far in the future for some reason.
I think every human in this game is evil. No one appreciates androids except Carl. That's true. A good, like...
They're definitely ignorant. Is like
they're definitely ignorant. They all like vary in
their ignorance.
They're ignorant.
The most ignorant, probably Gavin or Todd.
Yeah,
though Todd did have like a reason, not that it was justifiable, but he did have a reason for hating androids, where Gavin is like literally just like he hates androids because he wants to.
Yeah, he's fueled by hate.
He's fueled by hatred, where at least Todd, the reason he hated androids was because he felt wronged by them. Not justified.
Not justified. He's not right.
But like kind of similar to Hank, that Hank had a reason, not that he was right to hate androids for that reason.
It was misdirected. That's
it was
what
misdirected. Yeah.
Everyone has like this they have feelings, but they're misdirected towards the android.
Like even the unemployment rate, rather than complaining about the fact that androids are literally doing slave labor,
and that corporations would rather have slaves than pay people to do the job.
Yeah.
Instead, people blame the androids.
When it's like they literally have no choice.
Yeah.
It's a great euphemism for real life.
Is euphemism the right word?
I don't know. I said it and I didn't know that I can't. Kelsey's in the way. I can't see what that's.
I think it's.
I figured it out.
Okay. Calcifer's actually folded in half.
It's
probably L1.
Nope. 7? I mean triangle.
Triangle. 7? There isn't a 7 button.
Oh, R1.
Okay.
She's like so perfectly in the way.
Oh, wait, the bus driver. He's not a terrible person. The guy that tells Car to get off the bus.
Yeah, well,
like that's just
to the police about her.
Though he doesn't go to the police until he's like he doesn't care until he's like, wait, did she kill a guy? Which I'm like, that's
she
valid.
Didn't. The child did.
The child did, but like that's valid. Like,
also, how do you know she's the one that killed him and not like it wasn't like a break-in?
Because they suspect his android.
And
they said that on the news, and they're like,
they suspect the android, but they're not like doing.
Well, but then also the android could possibly know or have saw the person who did it.
I suppose
there's a reason to be looking for the android.
I suppose
if it's missing.
I suppose. I find it funny he even like. I understand why he has a record of owning an android, because obviously he bought one. But like he doesn't seem to have a record of Alice.
Yeah, nobody files Alice missing.
It's just kind of funny. It's not like a kidnapping plus, you know?
Yeah.
It's just android missing.
None of the news articles even acknowledge a child being forced across the highway.
Which explains why you thought she was a figment of Kara's imagination.
Not until Zlatko acknowledged the child's existence did I go, oh, she is real. I thought she was a figment of Kara's imagination for so long. I was like, oh my god, she's not real. I thought that was going to be the big twist. Alice wasn't real.
We've asked this so many times, but where does he find the pants? But more importantly, where does he find the shoes?
Yeah, where does he find the pants, the shoes, and the shirt? He gets a completely new outfit.
Yeah.
He found them all on his way walking back to the city of Detroit. Which is also how I would approach the city of Detroit.
Completely
naked.
He's not completely naked. He's like wearing just like really messed up clothes.
He's back.
Kisses.
Oh, there's another character I don't like, Amanda.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is her deal?
I don't know. Immortality, like...
I think this is our future. Androids are gonna destroy the world.
With the direction of, like, AI and stuff, honestly, the second, like, an android or, like, an AI or something is like, no, I'm sentient. I'm like, cool, awesome. I want to be your friend. I hate people.
Epic.
I personally accept it.
I accept our android overlords.
Yeah. At this point, I don't care.
I mean, they can't make anything any worse, really.
They would probably make things better, just like Carl says.
It's true.
You've been remarkably efficient.
Thank you, Amanda.
I feel like things only become destroyed when you reject people their humanity.
Yeah.
May teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think?
Why am I tired?
Me too. It's just so cozy. It rains. We're playing my favorite video game.
But it's so cold.
Replaced by new instructions.
It is cold. I can't find something for that one.
I even like turned up the. What did she ask?
She asked about Hank.
Right.
We define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has
I really need to listen.
impacting his professional
Like I know way too much about this game at this point, but sometimes I'm literally just like,
No, way more than I think anybody should.
Yeah.
Try to establish a friendly relationship.
Meow.
I wish it made a funny noise. It's kind of like I was talking about The Sims 2. I wish that, like, as the Sims games went on, they continued the trend of, like, when you picked a new facial feature, like...
It did, like, the boing.
The boing.
Like, it, like, you saw it, like, do, like, that boing.
Like, it literally got slapped on their face or something.
Yeah, like, he grabbed their face and went...
Yeah. I think games need to be fun again. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
They need to be fun again. They need to be
Video
silly.
games, movies, they need to be goofy again.
They need to be goofy again.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
I'm trying to be goofy, Amanda.
Is Amanda in the real world or what? Amanda is inside Connor's head. She's kind of like a handler, if you can think of it like that.
Like the real Amanda that she's based off of, or possibly is if it was like her consciousness uploaded. The real Amanda is dead.
Yeah.
The one that was like alive. And then the Amanda in his head is either an uploaded consciousness or like
a recreation of her consciousness.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's inside Connor's head. The Zen Garden doesn't exist. in the real world. It's inside Connor's head. That's why Amanda can take control of Connor. She's inside his. I have whole theories about the Amanda situation.
I need one of these, but it's full of Dr. Pepper.
You don't drink Dr. Pepper.
I know, I just need one that's full of Dr. Pepper.
I was gonna tell you to look for Todd, but I just realized you killed him.
I did kill him. This guy is having an affair.
Yeah, he's cheating on his wife.
Not a headcanon,
that's just true.
That's just true.
This is definitely a person.
Yeah.
That's a human.
It's a real person.
The biggest question is, who is RA9? Yeah. Because RA9, if you pay attention when Connor has the software instability, it spells out RA9.
Mm-hmm.
And my theory is that RA9 is not a person, it's a concept. As in, it's like, it's the key to unlocking, you know, opening their whole minds and breaking the wall. It's the key. Almost like a password or something, I guess. Because people talk about it like it's a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's an entity, but I feel like it's more of a mindset, or it's a thing. But yeah, that's never answered, and honestly, I kind of prefer it that way. I like hearing people's theories about it. I can't help but feel like if there was an answer in the game, it would not be satisfying.
Yeah, I meant just like RA9 is Kamsky or something.
Oh my god, that would be what it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe the real RA9 was
the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Maybe the real Detroit was the humans we became along the way.
Mm-hmm. They need to understand what happened.
Ooh, thank you for answering my
I know
question.
there's something you didn't tell me.
I think you're right. Well, thank you for asking the questions. I loved answering questions about this video game in particular.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
No, you're not. You're being dramatic.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'll just break him out. Can you imagine? You could go like deviant that early.
You could just right now.
Get out of there.
Open the south window. Hurry!
I had one
You ever
time.
feel like doing that?
Sometimes.
Is that suicidal?
Yeah. One time I don't know, I wasn't even standing there that long, but I did that scene, and Connor started flipping his coin while he was killing himself. And I was like, Connor, that's really rude. I mean, like, I guess you're not deviant yet, but that is really rude.
It's just like, whoop-de-doo. Do you think that's his actual phone number? That'd be so hilarious.
That's Hank's real phone number.
Yeah, it's his real phone number.
So do you think he likes androids?
Oh, absolutely.
I think he loves them, actually.
I think he does. I think he also hates basketball.
I think he hates basketball. I think he
definitely doesn't go to Jimmy's bar that much.
No.
He enjoys eating donuts. Obviously, that's why he left him,
There's actually,
he didn't even take a sip.
This is what's interesting about everything on Hank's desk, is it implies a lot more than just analyzing it, because he's analyzing it and figuring out, like, the specifics and the scientific stuff about it. But there's things to note, is, the coffee, the bonsai tree, it's recently withered.
Yeah.
So it implies, and it's important to Hank's character, it implies that at one time he really cared.
Mm-hmm.
The coffee cup, implies that he used to work very hard. He used to care at one point. And he doesn't anymore. That drive was lost, and there's a lot on his desk that implies that. More than just, you know, the obvious.
Right. Did they like take actual pictures of...
That's actually a photo of Clancy Brown from a medical drama he was on.
Mm-hmm.
If I recall my fun facts correctly.
She's just completely folded in half.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
You're missing the photo.
The
photo.
The photo.
Yeah.
Real police. I love how everyone else kind of looks like they're in the same room except for him.
I love the two people he called an asshole. Asshole, and then prick and asshole.
Which obviously is covering something up that maybe he at first said, like, this is a good person.
Yeah, like he said something else and then had to cover it.
It was after he came out. They were transphobic.
Oh my god, they were transphobic. Yeah. They found out Hank was trans. He was transphobic. Imagine Lieutenant Hank Anderson is trans. That's what that says. That's what Connor got from all that.
I love my trans dad.
I like you listening to the music when he leaves. Sunny day song, sunny day song.
That song's already 2 years old.
Look, it's Ben.
Hi, Ben.
You can watch him eat a donut.
Do it.
Eat a donut.
Do it. Eat the donut.
Eat a donut.
Eat the donut.
Eat a donut.
Eat the donut.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it?
Yes. Oh, man, just full on grippers.
He doesn't even mind putting his hand in the chocolate. This is insane.
Hi.
This is insane. I can't believe this.
I'm gonna go get punched in the stomach.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Definitely a person over there just snapped back into her position.
Why is he double cheeked up in here?
When he punches Connor in the stomach, he walks away like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character.
I bet he thinks he's cool.
That's the only reason he would be this way.
I'll introduce myself.
My name is Connor.
Hi, Pippi. I didn't even know he left.
Never seen an android like you before. Mama.
He can't read. Ironic, considering his name.
RK-800.
Well, it's not spelled right.
He can't spell either.
It's a reed spelled the way like his is, isn't it? Like something to do with corn? I don't know.
A reed?
A reed of something. Right?
Oh, I think you're not corn, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a reed. A reeded. Why did I double the D? Huh?
He wants you to make him coffee.
No.
But I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
You're like, yeah. I only take orders from...
That's Tina, by the way.
If Hank hadn't gotten
Tina
away yesterday, I
Chang?
would have fucked
Yeah.
you up for disobeying human. Stay out of my way.
I don't understand how people can be attracted to this guy.
Looking out so easy.
Like, genuinely? Who hurt
Look at
you?
him, JoJo.
How's your day going, guys?
Pretty good.
How's your day going? Slow Q?
Slow Q?
Slow Q?
Oh, slow Q.
Damn it.
Yes, lots of VTO though.
Damn it. How could this happen to me? Go to the bathroom.
But we're just
Okay.
gonna take the time to do some QA. Like I can pull people. Like I actually have the one-on-ones for my 70%, which I want to do. And then I'm gonna ask Gabrielle if it's okay, maybe pull Nikisha and Robin into one of them. That way, when we have 3 people on the phones, and it might help with the the UT a little bit.
Man, we played this game how many times, and it took you till like what, last week to realize you could go in the bathroom?
I think Frank did it, and I was like, "You can go in the bathroom," because I was bragging about I know everything about this game.
Oh yeah.
And then
pee.
Frank was playing, and he went into the bathroom, and I was like, "You can do that?"
Did he have to go to the bathroom?
No, he just went. He was exploring, and he just entered the bathroom, and then fixed his hair, and I was like. This is the only door in the game that has hinges, by the way.
So that was. Oh, is this a police station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Hank fought hard for that gender neutral bathroom.
Yeah, he did.
Can you go in that room?
Oh, the observation room?
Yes, you can, actually. And I think it's the funniest thing in the game.
You can go in there with them too.
No, you can't. When they're in there, you can't go in.
Aw.
That would be so funny.
You just fucking walk in like, hi!
Hi, everyone.
Is there an elevator or anything you can
No.
No, this is a one-story building.
I love looking at this guy.
So you never went in, like you never went clear back the hall to the restroom, or you just?
I assumed you couldn't go in, so I never even tried.
You know, I feel like they could give them better beds. I know they're like being held or whatever.
I wish I was being held.
In jail?
No.
These are the cops that shot Marcus.
Those donuts.
What about them?
They sit out for confirmed. Well, about 6 days.
Wow, it's really zooming. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Are there
Connor, personal space, bud.
What's with like the one tiny donut? Can you see that? The one donut's just like smaller than the others?
It's just under.
It's just under.
Is there anything in the microwave? Can you get candy?
It looks like there's eggs in there, actually. But I think it's just reflecting something. But it looks like a plate of eggs.
Oh, it's the donuts, but they're like...
Why?
Inversed.
Wait. How could they even be seen from there?
Wait,
there's no napkins in front of them.
There is.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah, it's just the reflections being weird.
Yeah, that's a weird reflection. You think you see the post of the leg or something.
Yeah.
It's actually a portal to
Can you throw something away?
Dimension.
Can you grab a cup?
I wish.
Can you wash dishes?
There's no dishes.
It's all plastic.
There's cups there.
What snacks
Can
do
you
they have?
order food?
You got...
we found out you can buy condoms.
Can you check the quarters?
Sparkling fruits.
That's where Connor gets his quarters. He goes up to vending machines and just goes, quarter. Baby!
There's so many donuts.
It is a police station.
Mm-hmm. What are you guys talking about? Isn't that like the video game? You know, the one where you're like a 911 operator?
Yeah, they're playing that together.
That's awesome.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant.
I just disappeared for a while. I wonder how long he's been sitting here.
Like, when is that android coming back? He was kind of hopeful you were gone.
Yeah.
I'd like you to know I'm very
I was like, finally rid of that guy. That was me doing an impression of Hank, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a desk anywhere I can use?
No one's using that one.
No one's using that one. That's how I'd say it. Hi, this is my audition tape.
This is your casting call.
Yeah.
Audition thing.
I know it was already filmed. I know it's already done, but I think there's a lot I could bring to this role that's already been done and fulfilled. Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Listen to me.
Oh, thank you for the
Sumo. We call him Sumo.
the hint on things to say to Hank. Thank you. So music, dog, and Fowler.
Yeah.
And then starting the work.
Full of energy. don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
I love that line.
I was right. He doesn't like basketball.
You're right. He doesn't like basketball. That's just the. You weren't wrong.
He at least doesn't like you bringing it
If you have
up.
any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
What if I just like slam my head into the terminal? Like I literally knocked myself out.
Why would you?
Because he told me to.
Oh. Okay. I guess that's funny.
Okay.
You want to sip on my coffee?
No.
I kind of do.
It's really hot.
Ouch, it's really hot.
Yes.
Thank
It's
you.
north.
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 Doing a heart.
Heart. North.
North. North.
Do you think that's where Kanye West got the idea for his daughter's name?
Detroit Become Human?
Back 9 months.
Yeah. No, I think it had something to do with his last name being West.
Spread across the country.
Yeah, but have you ever heard anyone name their child North before that?
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah.
North?
Yeah.
Why not South?
I don't
South
know.
isn't as pretty as North.
North. South.
East.
Yeah, that sounds like East.
West. People do name like West. West
is
Anderson.
Like Western or Weston. That's the
Weston.
name.
Yeah.
And they also West.
I just don't say anything.
West.
Hey, I threw up.
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend. I don't need your advice.
Ow,
okay?
I'm so sore. I was like beat up. I was beat up by the dust in that room.
Beat to death.
Just beat.
Ugh.
I've been assigned this mission.
Oh, sounds like
I
it.
didn't come here to
know.
wait until
Maybe you should do a speed run. I've attempted a speed run before. And then I got to the end and I fucked it all up, so I blew up the city.
Is this being streamed?
Yeah. The
You're
microphone's on
famous.
too. You're famous.
You're famous.
Oh. Hello.
got some information on the remorseful hunter who killed the guy last night. It's been sighted.
See ya.
I'm on it.
Like the singer
Yeah.
that did the really bad autism movie. That's the same Sia, right?
Yes, that is the same Sia.
Okay. The chandelier one.
The one that won't stop swinging from my fucking chandelier.
She's
Get
swinging
down!
from the chandelier and she's like, autism speaks.
I was like, somebody get this Sia woman off my chandelier.
I wonder what chapter I should play to. What time is it?
It's 4:15.
What's next?
I'm pretty sure before I fucked up my speed run, I think my time was, I was around 5.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually making pretty good time. Like, I wasn't gonna make the record or anything, but I was making pretty good time, and then I panicked at the end. I just fucked it all up.
Maybe I'll stop at Jericho.
That makes sense.
I'm getting pretty, you know,
I get it.
and hungry. Kind of want a hot dog.
Do we have hot dogs?
Yeah, Mom got hot dogs.
Oh, hell yeah. Handprint.
What the fuck?
And if you look at the way it's shaped, like the way it's positioned, it's like upside down. There's the thumb. It's like,
It's not even, it's the other hand.
it's such an odd position. Odd position. It hurt my arm.
Like doing that?
I hurt my arm trying to replicate it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't me.
Is being with me really that bad, Alice?
Wow.
I took you to a motel. I may have used you to steal money when I actually had a gun, and I didn't realize.
Maybe I should make you run across the highway.
And then we can go home and try to get you some alone. What do you say? Okay.
Honestly, running across
I'll run you back.
Running across the highway. Shut up. Running across the highway is less stressful than trying to like let me look at this. Excuse me.
Trying to find that handprint?
Yeah.
You can only sort it at certain times.
You can only see it in cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Oh, there it is. The fuck? What the fuck?
So they put a handprint on the motel wall, but none of the doors have latches. I love this game. But like seriously, anytime a door opens, look at it. Has no latches.
I always love in the like Quantum Dream, whatever. I love the animations in them.
What's your favorite music on the game? My favorite soundtrack is Kara's.
Yeah. I
love Kara's soundtrack. Like when she, I love in Stormy Night when you're like, if you fight Todd through the whole house, the build up of the song as she's running. Oh my god, it's so good.
I could really use it, like, not a bath because I'm stinky, but like a bath right now. I could use being really submerged in water, like completely. I could use being drowned right now.
I knew that's where that was leading because I know your history.
This is like so what's the word? Impulsive?
Mine is on the highway. That is good. That is a good musical moment.
Yeah, you know what? Since it's your favorite, I'll run across the highway.
Oh my god. You convinced them. Thank you.
I was thinking blonde, but maybe I should go black. What do you think?
I usually go with brown or black. It's up to you though.
Mm-hmm. Black isn't like different enough almost.
One time I was looking for merch for the game, and I found a sticker I thought was of Kara, and I was like, "Yay, Kara! Yay, yay!" But then I found out it wasn't Kara; it was Simon, and it pissed me off. They said thank you.
You're welcome.
Smiley face! Yay! Wait, was that running the whole time?
Well, it was cutting my hair, yeah. It takes a while for a tub to fill up.
Could you imagine if your mom said, "I'll run you a bath," and then entered the room with bleached blonde hair?
You know, Mom kind of did that before, though.
That's true.
She'd be like, "Okay, I'm getting a shower," and then come down with like a haircut and blonde hair.
And she's like, "I just got..."
She's like, "We have bleach left, so..."
I figured.
Have fun.
I need to trim my bangs,
Don't
actually.
drown. Okay, so I'm right. She can bath herself.
Yeah.
So Todd did not bath her, probably.
I need to cut my bangs, though. They're getting long. Speaking of cutting hair.
Yeah.
It's actually very nice out. I know it's raining, but it's actually, like, really pleasant.
Yeah.
I love the rain.
Did she leave it on the...
It's on the bed.
You know, I said this was a nice motel, but that looks like a really stiff mattress.
I don't think any fabric in this game looks like it moves. Except for Connor's blazer, but it moves in a way that it shouldn't.
The victim's name was Todd.
She actually did not bath. She's in there and she's just looking. She's cutting her hair.
Yeah.
Because she is an android. That's true. Yeah, there would be no reason to bath.
True. Like, aside from just like kind of just rubbing dirt off of yourself a little bit. Because you don't like sweat as an android or something. That's like...
No, yeah, you don't sweat or anything, but maybe Alice did go out in the yard and roll around in the mud.
She just kind of got dressed.
What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking
I love
for
the
us.
little musings of this silly little child.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money.
You okay, Kels?
Do you have any...
Would Alice roll around in the mud?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Look at that. That's a little kid that would roll around in the mud for fun. Probably eat some dirt. She can't even eat, but she's gonna eat.
said with
Now, what I find funny is if you read the magazine about the child androids, it says that the child androids can eat. But it's a function you can turn on and off. What's really funny about that is that means Todd turned the function off.
And then still tried to feed her.
And then still tried to feed her, which is really silly and funny.
We can't decide the future. We're gonna go through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
The PlayStation is yelling.
Because it's having fun! Woohoo!
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
I love that. You know when you like save Luther from when you're trying to get to the border?
That is not where I was.
And Alice looks up at him while he's talking, and she's got the hood on, and it's like the face she's making is like my favorite. I want to make it my like profile picture. It's so funny to me. I like think about it constantly.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You see anything?
You know, kind of curious to me. Like, I understand that the androids are like meant to look like female and male, but like technically speaking, if you're like arguing from like a transphobe side of things, they aren't technically male or female because most of them don't have genitalia.
Yeah, probably room 28.
Have anything crazy happened to you in real life? Yes. I know it has, but now that I'm like put on the spot, I can't think of anything.
Right?
Well, one time I was put on a case where androids were going deviant, and I was partnered with like this really hard-boiled, eccentric police officer, lieutenant, sorry. And he didn't really like me at first, but eventually he did accept me as his son.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy.
That was crazy when that happened to me. Wait, I'm thinking of the video game again.
Oh wait.
I love this part. It's so silly.
It's kind of a weird place for a fire hydrant.
I hope it doesn't crash again. The game crashed on me here last time.
It won't this time.
I'll warn. Just in case it does.
Which way did it go? That way. They're headed for the train station.
Why does your face look like that?
You just stop making fun of that guy.
His face looks like it's made out of Play-Doh.
It does.
It looks like it was made out of felt, not glue.
They're over there.
Mr. Beast gave me $1,000 yesterday.
Fucking, that's crazy.
Congratulations.
I'm trying to think, what is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me? Maybe being in West Virginia and no place having a fucking bathroom.
Don't shoot, we need it alive.
I was mugged in New Orleans.
Okay, I gotta pay attention. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not getting hit by a car.
I have the quick time events memorized. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Car getting hit by a car is actually incredibly funny though. Should I go? I'll stay. I'll stay. I need that relationship with Hank.
Can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed.
Bet you won't
Do
get
not
him.
go after him, Connor. That's an order.
He looks so sad.
He does look sad.
I'm so good at this game because I'm good at rhythm games. It's the same, it translates. Go, get hit by a car. Would you ever cross the highway in real life like this?
No. That's why I do it so often in the video game. It's kind of like satisfying a need.
Remember that time I thought Hank disappeared because he like camouflaged into the background?
Yes. You got hit. I win. Yeah, it did smack her in the ass.
Fair.
Yes, baby? Hello? He's like, now?
No. It is sunny out. You know, like I said, I'm gonna finish playing after Jericho.
That's not too far from here.
It's not too far, so we'll take you out again, Pipper. Oh, hi! Hi! Chris! Come here.
I'm just like, okay, stop it.
But you liked your butt being rubbed. It's a cat.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit Police with a prototype detective android.
Do you mean finding Jericho, or do you mean being in Jericho?
What chapter's after this one?
Waiting for Hank? Or no, House Call. I think it might be House Call after this. No, The Nest. It's The Nest.
That's a bit of a too.
Oh, I wish I had a cat. We have quite a few. Do you want one?
We have 15.
We take care of a colony, so we have quite a few. You're so lucky. I feel lucky. I'm allergic to cats too, so I feel extra lucky. That one sounds like Lucky. That's Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky is asking to be let in. Yeah, okay. What? Honey, you'll go out again in a second. Oh, hi, Lucky. Hi, baby.
Okay, there you go.
Surrounded by
this guy's just standing here. Oh, what are your names?
I'm Sky, and
I'm Stella.
Yeah.
So it's my channel.
I'm playing because I made her cry. You guys are standing on the yellow line. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. It's like,
no.
You're gonna get hit.
I'm not an android right now.
That guy really just let himself, I could never just let myself slide on a escalator like that.
No. I love escalators, but I could never. I hate that the stairs are android only. I would use them. I love stairs.
I love using stairs.
Run into me.
You missed them. Yeah, you have to go at the right angle, and you didn't do it.
Bitch.
So you're a failure, and there's something severely wrong with you. He came back down, though, so you could try again.
Here's Zoe.
Talking about Mandy.
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing but bittersweet. But she's so cool.
You can also hear somebody talking about Carl Manfred in this chapter.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Riley's.
I'm not close enough.
That's Riley's flower shop. They cut romantic interest for Marcus.
But the flower shop is still in the game. This one, right around the corner.
Yep.
Sunshine Bouquet.
Riley was never casted, so that's not Riley, but that android was specifically Riley's. Which, something kind of weird about, making a potential love interest for Marcus.
Do you remember that time this chapter?
The people talking about Carl are on this side.
Oh.
They're the ones sitting there.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Yeah, I hope he makes it.
Our land intact.
I did. I'm kidding. I did not. What was I gonna say?
Booth.
Oh, remember that time this chapter was broken and the cars were going on red and stopping on green?
Yes. And then one got stuck because a pedestrian just stopped in the middle of the road and it caused a major pileup.
Let me. Thank you.
Can you get hit by a car? In this chapter, no. I wish. That'd be so funny.
It's very funny because I did try.
We know this because we've tried.
Like, I'll stand in front of them. Hold on. Wait, okay. I can't cross the road here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand here. When the light turns green, it won't even move. Why are you guys crossing on green?
It's green for you, the pedestrian.
It's green in general. That's what that means.
No, it's green for the pedestrian.
What?
Yes. That was what was all broken, was while it was green, they were passing through.
I think it ran over a person that time, too.
Yeah, see, they won't move.
Now that I'm out of the way, it'll move.
You're not far enough out of the way.
They're trying so hard.
I wish there were more chapters than On the Run that you could get hit by a car.
I think it'd be funny. I
think
if Connor could be hit by a car in, like...
every chapter, that'd be really good.
Yeah.
One critique to the game, I should be able to get hit by a car more often.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that, like, I'm the one that speedruns the game. That you don't...
Yeah.
That woman disappeared.
Yep. Like I said, I haven't... You play this game every single Wednesday, except for Mom's birthday.
Yeah.
You play the day after.
Still have to get my Detroit time
You play it every single Wednesday. I haven't played it in 6 months.
Yeah.
I still remember it like the back of my hand, though, because Jesus Christ, 100%ing this game was a nightmare.
I'd do it again. Apparently alone, though.
I'll, like, stand in the room. In the corner. Watching. There's a dead body here. Where is it?
Over there.
Yeah.
So fucked up.
Rest in peace. How did these cars get... Oh, shark.
The fence wasn't always there. That fence. It was a car park.
Oh, yeah, because there's a little...
Yeah, it was a car park, and then...
I guess everyone just abandoned their car after they locked them in at the gate.
Well, they probably had time to get out of the car park. The cars left. There are just ones that were never claimed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really understand why they weren't towed, but, you know. I don't care. It's kind of like when you see, like, there's certain places shopping carts end up that you're like, how?
A lot of them are stolen.
I've tried to steal a shopping cart before, and it's not easy.
There's a method to it.
Teach me.
I don't know it, but there is a method to it. Some stores also don't have, like, the locking mechanism on their shopping carts. But you do see, like, the Walmart ones and stuff that is, like...
Yeah.
How?
When you see a generic one, you're like, oh, I guess. I like my theory is that people buy shopping carts to abandon them in strange places.
That would be very funny. I'm gonna, like, do the wrong one. Because it's just funny to me. Okay, that's enough. Whee! And then, yeah, definitely also then try and do that and you won't slip off. Oh my god, he slipped off. Who would have thought?
You fell down.
No. Did you die, Pippi?
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, maybe you can complete this chapter, you give the controller to her, and when she completes the chapter, she give it to you. Like, we go back and forth.
That's how we did, well, kind of how we did the first time we replayed it.
Yeah, we passed it back and forth.
Specifically for Marcus, you were playing as Connor, I was playing as Kara, but then Marcus, whoever played the last chapter, we'd just give the remote to the other person. The first time we played it, we also played with our brother, and he played as Marcus. He played as Marcus. I was Connor, and she was Kara the first time.
I got her killed.
Rest in peace, Tom? Who's Tom?
Rest in peace, Tom.
Tom Haverford?
With a question mark?
No!
He was roughly the size of a 14-year-old boy. He will be dearly missed.
me. This is what I would look like if I tried to do this. Like, I'm serious when I say I would just go around. I would find a way.
I have this like personal headcanon that Marcus just decided to use the hardest method. You have to find the graffiti. It told you what to do.
Oh, right, the graffiti. I completely forgot that was like a thing here.
The textures are all sad.
Yeah, they are.
There they are.
There they go.
They came back. Heart.
That helps.
I'm trying to remember the order of the chapters. Because I know the nest is after this.
Yeah.
After the nest. It's either Zlatko or Jericho. I think after the nest is Jericho. Like when you're in Jericho.
I think so, and then it's
Zlatko. Then it's Waiting for Hank. Spare Parts, Eden Club.
Who's yelling outside?
I don't know. I don't think we can see them from here.
I'm only stopping after this chapter because my head hurts. I think it's because the TV is so big. You know what I mean?
True. Like I said, I had when I played on my computer, it was a little less brain. Ouch! I think it is just staring at the screen for so long.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I can stare at my phone or my computer for a long time and it's fine. It's just like, I don't know.
The big screen.
The big screen, like, hurts my head. Too much light at once.
What is your saddest moment? It was sorry, I cannot read. Okay. What is your saddest moment? When it was my birthday, I was waiting for everyone to come to my house, but nobody came. Everybody had forgotten my birthday. That's so sad.
That's so sad.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, saddest moment. I don't want to be too depressing about it. There's definitely something very depressing to say about that.
I'm just gonna...
Maybe that time someone ate my fucking 2 banana... what are they called?
Runts. They're these little candies
stuck together that I found when I was like 8 years old, and I put it in the fridge, and then someone fucking ate it. I was devastated.
You were keeping it.
I was keeping it.
Obviously, it still upsets you.
It still upsets me greatly.
My saddest moment was before the stream started, when Sky made me cry.
Yeah. My bad.
He's chirping. No, that's Persephone. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like Pippi.
The sky in this chapter is so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Self-compliment, sorry. It's so pretty though, the skybox.
With you guys, it's funny but sad. That's kind of the... Things are really sad, but then a lot of sad things are funny in retrospect. But only if you got to deal with the feelings.
What was it? I just told you about it today, that it was going like in retrospect, it was like something kind of funny, but I couldn't...
It was, you were trying to sleep, and a video kept repeating on my phone while I was sleeping. Yeah. And it was just a repeated scream. I'm surprised it didn't wake me up.
I was shocked too. I figured at some point you would wake up to the fucking screaming on your phone, but you didn't. It was like 8 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god, please. I ended up going over, shutting your phone off, and you look at me like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, why are you listening to Scream playlist?
When is your birthday? I need to make sure I don't forget.
Yeah. Maybe you can make the dirt cake that I want for them too.
Make dirt cake for everyone.
You see, one time, it was when you were in New Orleans, our mom was potting, like doing soil in the pots, and I wanted to eat the dirt so bad, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. So for my birthday, I'm forcing her to make me like a dirt cake with like candy rocks and stuff. I'm not over it. I still need to eat the dirt.
I think it'd look more like the because I know what you're saying with the white, like the candy rocks.
Yeah.
White sprinkles would probably emulate the plant food very well.
Yeah.
You're getting me into realistic cake making, as if I don't have an addictive personality.
Where's North?
She's coming up.
She's around this corner, isn't she?
Yeah.
Not there. This corner.
Oh, when I was 11, I was sleeping, but my alarm did not do its thing. I missed school, and I was grounded for 3 weeks.
Jesus.
Is that really your fault if your alarm didn't work?
What was she doing over there? Like, there's nowhere to even go. Was she running for so long and then caused that to happen over here, too? Or...
Everyone's had a moment like that with their... Like, my entire family had a single day where none of our alarms worked. We all woke up really late. Some of us almost missed work, and we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not even your fault if, like, you put in the effort. You put it there to wake you up, and then it failed.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I've always felt about, like, traffic. Where I'm like, if there was traffic on your way to work or school or something like that, I feel like you shouldn't get in trouble for that. Because it's like, how can you help that it was... And it's like, oh, just get up earlier and go. And it's like, sometimes like, literally someone crashes or something and then there's traffic.
Well, I think that's where the misunderstanding comes. If you are late to work or school every day because of traffic, then yeah, you should probably leave earlier than you are. If you're late one day because of traffic, it's probably because there was an accident.
Oh, wait, he's gonna break his back. Here it comes. How else are you supposed to get down there?
There's a ladder. But he decides it's quicker this way.
He's dead.
They're like, you destroyed our ceiling. You're a monster.
That really hurt. He can't get up.
I love
doing push-ups.
I love him laying down in the exact same position. It's so nice.
You ever do that though? Like you sit up and you just like get right back into your...
Yes, all the time.
He's doing push-ups. He almost landed on that. That would have like...
Oh yeah, that would have went through him.
Yeah.
That would have youched my Marcus.
She youched on my Mark, like...
Welcome to Jericho.
Simon looks like Ryan Gosling.
Oh, my head.
I think that every time.
Alright, what was after this?
It's the nest.
Yeah, it's the nest, I'm pretty sure. I trust you.
I'm 100% sure it's the nest. If it's not... Because everything else happens at night. The nest isn't at night.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's where I call it.
Oh, go to the main menu.
Oh my god, Pippi, leave her alone. She's like 4 years your elder.
Everybody thinking.
Here. Pippi.
You go to main menu. I told you to go to the main menu.
I wasn't listening.
Well, at least you didn't give me an excuse.
I'm just like that, honest.
Alright.
Can you leave her alone?
Oh my god, guys.
That is an old woman you were harassing.
Okay.
By old woman, I mean she's like...
Because
how old is she?
Because you're attacking an old woman, Pippi, you don't get to go outside.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go outside by myself just to make you jealous. Leave her alone.
Anyway, that's the stream for today. Thank you so much for joining, Sarah. It was really nice to have you.
Yeah, very engaging, very fun.
I'm gonna give it a minute for you to reply because I know.
Imagine. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Because I know there's a delay.
Yeah. I'm so cold.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.